How you doing, the sausage? Relic, Gamers Uplink, GOG Zero.
Your return to Sora was not part of our negotiations or our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Arr, Yaltis, thank you for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I. We might be walking the plank, but shiver me timbers. We have arrived. We have arrived. Who else is all here? Gamers Uplink says, excited little trees. We gotta do that in reverse. We gotta do, like, there's gotta be like a glasses off redemption, then a pendant on redemption, then, and only then, a piratey hat redemption. Now we're gonna have to adjust ourselves a little bit here, and then we'll put back on the glasses, and then we'll put back on the Captain Jack Sparrow piratey hat. Okay, now we got our piratey hat, we got our Captain Jack Sparrow hair, we got our Lucius pendant. We're ready to go. Ready to go, chat. Hero Son, how are you doing? Mother Antares, good to see you. Ealta says, pipe, 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 pipe. G. Levy, Dragon Age music. Yes, Dragon Age Inquisition is quite the good game, but I never finished it. One day I want to. Mom's Secret Recipe, how you doing? Is this in real life? That depends on your perspective. Hey, Mr. Gamers Uplink. The Sausage says hi again. Hi again. Mother Antara is also hi. Ealtis commented that we have to get the battle garments on. Absolutely right. That's okay, Gamers Uplink. I had a feeling you were ready to redeem, but it looked like you got beaten to the punch. Beaten to the punch. Mother Antares has said you can't use the Lucia emote. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother Antares. I'm sure someone will gift you a sub at some point. We have a lot of amazing community members here. And we do have other emotes. I have some follower emotes up there. I think we have 3 right now. I keep meaning to add a 4th and a 5th. I want to add some stuff from Shining Force 1 or 2. I don't think 3. I'm not talented enough to get a 3D art in there and look good. But we got some stuff. Giant Robot says, Cura Slash, how you doing? How you doing? All right, so a couple things I want to go over before we launch into Shining Force 3. First of all, happy birthday to my nephew. I don't know if G. Levy wants me to say my nephew's name on here, but I do want to wish him a very, very happy birthday. That's where I was earlier today, and that's why I was just a little late tonight. I do want to show you some stuff that G. Levy unearthed. While he did not find my original Sega Saturn, we're still using the one I purchased from the amazing Kelsey Lewin from the Gamers History Foundation, Video Game History Foundation. I did get the following from G. Levy, who uncovered these things. So first I'm going to show you the stuff that was mine and he found for me, and then I'm going to show you something that he was kind enough to give us, and maybe one day I'll find a way to stream it. So first of all, I recovered Virtua Fighter 3 TB for the Sega Dreamcast. I have no idea the condition of this stuff. It's been in G. Levy's possession for many years. But there we are. We got back Tony Hawk Pro Skater. This was a big hit. I don't think I can stream this one. There's way too many licensed tracks on here. Oh boy, G. Levy, what happened to the case here? This thing's annihilated. Oh dear. I mean, I guess we got our use out of it. So that's also for the Dreamcast. And then we got some PlayStation stuff here. We got WWF SmackDown. What else did we get back? WWF SmackDown 2. So, some wrestling stuff. I used to be a big wrestling fan in the 80s and 90s, chat. WWF Attitude for PlayStation. And Sherby says hello. Well, hello, pretty kitty. How are we doing tonight, Sherby? And then, G. Levy was kind enough to give me something that he bought a while back but never played. How about this? Can everyone see that? Shining Force Feather. So this was the last game released with the Shining Force name that I'm aware of that wasn't a remake of something. I don't know what it's like. I'll tell you that this is all in Japanese, so, you know, I don't yet know how we would stream this yet. I'd have to find an emulator, I guess. Yaltis, that was so kind of you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Mother Antares. Mother Antares, I hope you once again enjoy your emotes, sub badge, and ad-free viewing. So yeah, maybe one day I'll find a way to stream this. I just have to find an emulator. But then that's not it. But wait, there's more. Now, this does not work any longer. It looks like while it was in the possession of G. Levy, and it's not his fault, this is what happens to old systems. And this is why emulation is, and misters are important. The Game Gear did stop working, but I did recover from my brother the Game Gear and lots of games. So I'll show the games that I recovered. We got Ren and Stimpy, Quest for the Shaven Yak. What's up, Marcel Zero Keeper? Well, that might be Marcelo Keeper. How you doing? Greetings from Brazil. All right. Appreciate having you here. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some Shining Force 3 action. Then we have Axe Battler, The Legend of Golden Axe. But wait, there's more. We got Clutch Hitter. I know, a lot of axes there, Kira Slash. And then my personal favorite Game Gear game of all time, Shining Force, The Sword of Hagia. And this one is so fun, I have to take it out of the case. When it comes to Shining Force CD, I know I give CD a little bit of slack, or flack rather. But I should cut it some slack, actually, because on the Game Gear, this was an amazing game. I just wish Shining Force CD had been more than a port of the Game Gear version. But for the Game Gear, this, I think, is the Game Gear's best title right here. Now, this is actually one in a series of 3 games, the first and third of which were never released in the US. Shining Force Gaiden, essentially. So there's 1, this is 2, and then there was 3, Final Conflict. This is the only one that was released in the US. I guess you could say the first one was released in the US because Shining Force CD compiled 1, 2, and then added 2 additional chapters. And then there was a fan translation of the third one, which I may or may not have access to. But wait, there's more. The very first Game Gear game I ever had. Columns! Kind of a poor man's Tetris, but whatever. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, the hang glider Sonic, that's the one. And this game I'm about to show you, this one kind of almost either predated or came out around the same time as Shining Force. Crystal Warriors. Not to be confused with Crystal Castles for Atari. This was actually the first strategy RPG I ever played. It's very similar to the Shining Force series, except they sucked the majority of the story out of it. So think of the Game Gear Shining Force, which actually has story, but like just a bunch of battles and towns in between. All the towns are kind of the same, so it's kind of like Shining Force Sword of Hagia in that regards. It's a good game. Oh, and it's like Fire Emblem in that it has permadeath, so if you die, you're dead. You don't come back. I somehow beat the final level of this when I first had it with 3 characters. And you get a total of 9 normally, so yeah. And that is everything. That is everything I recovered back from G. Levy today. So thank you, G. Levy, for finding all of that stuff and giving it back to moi. I'm just gonna go relocate this stuff real quick. And stay here. Alright, so there you go. That was what I recovered today. So I believe it's time for Shining Force 3 now. Let's go rock it. Let's rock. Yeah, Axe Battler, Legend of the Golden Axe, the axe swings back. Nice selection. Appreciate. Sword of Hagia is the second book in Shining Force CD. That is correct, Yaltis. Good evening, Story. How you doing? Good to see you. Yaltis grew up with Shining Force CD, so it's got a special place in your heart. No, hey. I'm not bagging on Shining Force CD. Don't misunderstand, Yaltis. It is fine. It's just having played 1 and 2, and then played Sword of Haja, and then played Shining Force CD. It just it hit differently for me. But that game is far, far better than so much of the strategy RPG stuff that came after it. So no, I totally am with you there, 100%. And Chad, I apologize. Give me just a second. I'm noticing some weird artifacting. I adjusted my lighting tonight. I'm not lighting the room like I normally do, and I just want to fix that weird artifacting we're getting in the lower left corner. So just bear with me. Or I'm at least I'm gonna try to anyway. Whether I'm successful or not, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that I'm really happy with how it's looking right now. It's good enough. It's because I'm not lighting the room as much as I normally do. I wanted to kind of have a darker feel tonight. So, I hope you don't mind the little bit of artifact that's going around me. Marcel, you got a new Saturn just yesterday. Congratulations. That is awesome. What games did you get with it? Or what games do you have if you already had one? Those versions are arguably better than Genesis version in some ways. Which ones you talking about, Gamers Uplink? The Alta says the first time you played Fire Emblem, you were a little bit traumatized when you lost a character and couldn't bring him back. Yeah, that's the thing with Fire Emblem. It's pretty cruel. Like, you know, you basically, Hold on a second here. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. I saw the timestamp, and for some reason I was like, that number doesn't sound much higher than when we started yesterday. But then I remembered we only went for like a little over 2 hours yesterday, so that's actually perfectly normal. Giant Robot, what is this? This ain't Grandia, yeah, right? I have that one too. I have Grandia too, actually. Or Evangelion. Didn't even notice till I pointed it out. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I point out all the stuff that I can't unsee, but no one ever notices but me, because I'm so, what's the word I'm looking for? I was trying to say a nicer word than anal. What's a nicer word than anal? Detail-oriented. I am detail-oriented, Chad. Yes. So, G. Levy did get to play around with the Mister today. I brought it to his house, and we tried it out together playing some 2-player games. And yes, it is expensive. However, you can save a lot of money if you want to build it yourself. If you've ever built a computer before, you can probably build a Mister. I just didn't feel like dealing with it because, number one, I don't have time anymore like I used to, and number two, I was worried that if one of the pieces of hardware I bought was bad, it would be very difficult for me to figure out which one, and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I happily gave my money to MrAddons.com, but if you want to buy the components, which MrAddons.com sells it too there, you can do that, and you could probably save a good $150 or more easily if you want to do it yourself. Or you can wait for the ridiculous worldwide chip shortage to end, because that's definitely driving prices up. A couple years ago, you could get the Mister for almost $200 less, I think. I was looking at some of the old prices. But if you want the most accurate PlayStation and before era type gaming, short of using, you know, the original hardware, the Mister will provide that experience. It'll give you that, you know, zero or close to it latency. It'll give you that, you know, true to hardware feel. So that is what we think. G. Levy says, we will also note that it only took you half an inning to win by run rule in Sports Talk Baseball after not playing the game for over 20 years.
Secure
yes, that is
positions.
true, G. Levy.
Here we go.
That is 100% true. I cannot argue with that.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Action Dan, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Realm and the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. All of that said, we need to now make some decisions. Originally, the D10 Nano was just $150, and now with 128 megabytes of RAM, it's $210, and that's basically enough to get started. Yep, exactly right. So for $370, you can basically just get the D10 Nano, put some RAM in it, and go. Now, mine that's pre-assembled, so I'll show you some of the bells and whistles that it has. So, you know, we have such awesomeness like the case that is try to get a better shot here. Okay, so we have that really nice aluminum case, passive cooled. It has a USB hub in there that provides 7 USB ports, HDMI out, it's got optical out, it's got a Ethernet port. 256 megs of RAM is what the RAM in there is. It's quite nice. You can also get a version that will allow for analog out if you want to hook it up to a CRT, a tube TV. Sausage's basic setup's just RAM and a fan, so $240. See, so you can get started for much lower pricing than what you know you pay like I did if you just get it pre-assembled and with all the stuff. You don't have to get all the stuff I got. The Altus is super happy with your RetroPie that has Atari PS1 emulators and has more games than you can contemplate for $150 with 2 controllers. My old friend who's a super nerd did it for you, best $150 ever spent. But yeah, the RetroPie is, don't get me wrong, the RetroPie is awesome. It uses RetroArch, if I'm not mistaken. Just like we were using on the Genesis Mini when I was streaming all those games the Altus over the last few months before this one. I basically had a RetroPie, but it was a modified Genesis Mini. Same idea. I used a flash drive, I loaded my games, you know. I just did that over the RetroPie because I like the interface better on the Genesis Mini. I like the GUI. But I will say that there is a difference on games that care about latency. Not all games do, but like for me, one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time, as you now have probably learned, was Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I could not beat I managed to beat it once on an emulated version, and it was painful. I had to do it over and over and over and over and over. I had like 100 plus times to try to get through, especially Mike Tyson. And ultimately I won because I just guessed. I was guessing what he was going to do because you couldn't react fast enough. So that you need like near frame perfect timing for some of his moves. I mean, for those that saw my stream a couple weeks ago, like you have like a few frames to react. And so if there's too much latency on the controller, forget it. You're done. So that's what did it for me. Like that was the game I wanted to try to say, okay, is there really a perceivable difference? I streamed it. There is a difference. But to Yaltis's point, you can save money, right? It is less expensive to go with technology like a RetroPie than it is to go with FPGA technology. So it's going to be different for everyone. I think they're all great. I think emulation's great for some things. I love my Mister. I think it's really great for the stuff that really cares about latency. I love my Sega Saturn, my real hardware. Although we'll see what happens, right? There's now a core that they're testing out for the Mister. But my point is, they all have a place. There's nothing wrong with real hardware. There's nothing wrong with the RetroPie. There's nothing wrong with the Mister. They're all great. For different reasons. And that's what I think. Yep, display lag, emulator lag, controller lag. Yep, all true, all true. Especially since one of your controllers is Bluetooth. It's great there's a lot of tools that users can pick what best suits them in their budget. Absolutely right, Slash. You mostly play RPGs, though, so latency doesn't really bother me. Yeah. See, I'm with you there. Like, I play a lot of RPGs, too, and that it doesn't matter so much. Action RPGs, it can. But, like, this kind of stuff, nah, you're not going to notice. I mean, you might notice, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to affect you playing it. The cool thing is if you get a Mister, you can use your Raspberry Pi as an MT32 Pi. Sausage, can you explain that a little bit in here? I heard about that, but I didn't really research that to truly understand like what the benefits are there. Would you mind kind of going over that? Action Dan says, hopefully the Mr. Saturn core turns out good. I'm sure it will. The Mr. community is so freaking amazing. They all help each other out. You know, everything's, you know, very open. All you got to do, you submit a bug report, go into their Discord. I mean, they'll take care of you. They'll fix it. They're a great group of people. I feel like I have a Nightbot command actually somewhere in here. Let me go see real quick. Didn't I create a Mr. command? I think I did. Yes, I did. So check out the Mr. Discord. Great group of people. All right, we ready to rock here, chat? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play some Shining Force 3. In order to reach bronze from here, be prepared for harsh mountain ranges. Taking the ship's not much better. With swirling currents near Brand, a small boat won't reach the shore. The priest says that evil spirits are heading east and it's becoming very dangerous. Also to the east is the Guardian statue, which looks over El Besem. It deters invasions from the north. We already talked to that dude. The topography of Brand is complex. It is very difficult to mount an offensive attack via land.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Sure.
More shining of the Force's time with the Master of Foghorn.
Sure, thank you so much for the resub at Tier 1. You're now going 4 months strong. Appreciate you remaining an acolyte of the domain and the realm. Continue to enjoy your emotes, sub badges, and ad-free viewing. He seized Barand in one fell swoop. So we did. If you go due south from the Guardian statue, you will first come to the town of Barand. So we gotta go south from the statue, okay. Go further south and you will find the Holy Road, which leads from the ocean into El Besem. Okay. This is the camp of Vagabond. Vagabond means wandering drifter. Think of it as a caravan of gypsies. Was this the weapon shop we went to already? In the item shop, I think, right? The first tent? Yeah, so we did that already. Right? I think everybody... Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? I think everybody has the items that they need. Helldog says... Always a great day in Philly. How you doing, Helldog? Yes, yes. It is quite fun to be in Philly. I was just there last week at the Franklin Institute. It's not far from me because I'm in the burbs. What did you do today, Helldog? Shining fork must be silver. So if a shining fork is silver, what does that make Shining Force feather? Light as a feather? Ever played Bloody Mary in school? Light as a feather, stiff as a bone. Light as a feather, stiff as a bone. Anybody remember that? And then you go in the bathroom and you would like turn the lights out and say Bloody Mary and... You were trying to use a sarcastic emoji. Oh, you used the Kappa emoji instead. Oh, I guess that kind of is a sarcastic emoji. Titanium! It's a titanium feather. We are good here, we are good here. Yeah, Philly's a lot like New York, actually. It's one of those nice place to visit, wouldn't want to live there scenarios. Yeah, we can't buy anything more. We ran out of gold, if I remember. We need more golds. Alright, nothing here. We talked to you already? Life for gypsies ever-changing. To be traveling every day, though. Sometimes I wish I could settle down. The Imperial Army left Vagabond alone. A beautiful woman was leading them, and they had some colorful uniforms. It's absurd that such an army would actually engage in battle. I just found an egg, so I'll make a cheese omelet. Would you care to join me? Oh, is this a trick question here? I guess I should say yes. Yes? You like cheese omelets too? Wait there and I'll cook it right away. What if I say no? You want to buy the egg? I wanted that cheese omelet, so what will it cost you? I'll sell the egg for 100 gold coins. Do we have 100 gold coins? You don't have enough money. Why don't you eat with me instead since you're short? Oh, God. All right, we got to go sell something right now. Can you believe we have no money? What the heck? How did that happen? Let's go to... Where's the... Oh, God. What is it called? This. Headquarters. Let's go to headquarters. Yep, I think you're right, Story. I think you're right. I hope it's something like Domingo. Don't spoil, but I hope it is. Take. Domingo was the freaking amazing magical creature. Alright, so I'm safe to sell both the old maps then, right? Oops. Alright, so we got the maps. We're gonna sell them both. This is indeed the inside of a tree. You are Agog. Oh boy. Sausage said, I think your answer to my question got lost in chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Sausage. Let me scroll up. MT32 is the top of the line in music technology in the late 80s. It's the Roland MT32, right? Early 90s. Expensive as all holy hell. MT32 Pi emulates that quite well, and you can hook your Mister up to that. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, like, if you want to use one of like the PC cores on the Mister, you can then hook the Retro Pi up to the Mister and get. Is that what you're saying? Like for the PC stuff that used MT32? I remember like the 7th Guest and like a bunch of 90s PCs games below like the Sound Blaster option would give you the option for like MT32. Yeah. Okay, so go here. We'll sell the stuff. We'll leave going through Aspie and up north once we get to Mallory as we follow the Great Wall towards Lookover. I'm not going to remember anything you just said. I've come to the right place. I don't want to buy. I want to sell. I want to sell. Sell. Okay. We'll get $225 for this one. And $450 for this one. Okay. Well, now we're doing better. That's all I want to sell for now. So with that, you can get the best quality audio this course can offer. Well, there we are. Atari ST can also make use of it. How come the Mister itself isn't capable of altering its chipset to be an MT32? It's just, are there not enough? See, I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to this, but is there some limitation of the DE10 that it just can't handle MT32? Or there's not enough chip to handle it? Would you care to join me? No. You want to buy the egg? Yeah. Seriously? Well, business is business. You pay after an egg. Take your money now. Ah, the egg I find fetches 100 coins. In this strange world, one never knows where and when luck falls upon you. Truer words never spoken. Thanks for the egg. I appreciate that egg. We gotta figure out what it does. I'm sure we gotta hatch it at some point. For a young person like you, caravan tents must be pretty strange. The tent lends out aid to the others. There's nothing interesting here. Alright, let's talk to this person. Oh, you people are from the Republic? Even after the Imperial invasion, Baran still belongs to the Republic. It's hard traveling in Imperial lands. They exact bribes at checkpoints, not to mention rude luggage inspectors. The Imperial Army left Vagabond alone. A beautiful woman was leading them, and they had some colorful uniforms. It's absurd that such an army would actually engage in a battle. It is absurd. We found the Middle Ruin map. Hey, another map. As a Republican soldier in the war, you wouldn't consider buying this? A fortune-telling gizmo can be your good luck charm in battle. Well, I guess you don't care. It seems only window shoppers come to our shabby tent. You don't look as if you are here to buy anything. That's alright. Do as you please. It's better to offload that to a separate device like either a real Roland 32 or an emulator like the MT32 Pi, because you're cramming quite a sophisticated and complex piece of audio into an FPGA, and you might not have room for much else. So, Sausage, when you do that, so this is what I guess I need to understand. Every time you load a core on the Mister, is it reprogramming the Mister at that point? Like, it's not like each core is taking up space that other cores now can't use, right? Like, each time you load a core, it reprograms the FPGA chipset, right? Or am I not right about that? Like, I watched a bunch of videos on how the technology works, but I don't quite understand, like, does it free up the chip each time a new core is loaded? Ealtis says, speaking another language, my friend. Glad other people know what you're talking about. Simple nerd that knows how the power button works. See, I'm somewhere like... I went to school for programming, but I didn't finish. I only learned some C++. I know some BASIC. I know a little assembly. I didn't stick with it. I couldn't deal with the math classes, man. Calculus just kicked my ass. What can I say? But I know enough to, like, want to know more. This is kind of where it is. Hey, I found a mithril! Look, story, I did it all by myself. I found a mithril. I found a mithril. I should probably be doing that in all the tents. Okay, it wipes the entire FPGA and reconfigures it as defined by the core. It's like flashing an image. Okay. Understood. Does it suffer from, like... You know how, like, flash memory, after enough times, it stops working? Does that happen with the FPGA? Like, will it eventually one day not accept any more reprogramming? Will it just die? Or is it indefinite? Guardian statue. Damn it. I keep doing that. It's the shoulder buttons that do it. They're so squishy. Guardian statue beyond the Eastern Mountain is a statue made out of gold. If a statue was left in such a place, you'd expect a thief would steal it, but it has stood there forever. I am the epitome of a nomad. I've been roaming for 50 years now. Is there anyone as seasoned as me? I'm not there yet, Chad. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna say no. There is, however, one region that even I would not dare step into. It's the other side of the Great Wall. Grizzly monsters, primitive natives. There's an intriguing legend, however, about the ancient city of Steam. Sounds intriguing to me. That story's like, nice. Yeah, you're like, I knew that was there. Moving merchandise that won't sell makes me sad. Lugging goods that won't sell makes it hard to get motivated. What? I'm real busy at the moment. Let's see where to place these. Ones lined up here contain fabrics, not one accessories. Or does it? Oh, something's happening. Oh, I've lost track. I gotta start all over again. Damn it. Sorry, buddy. You know how that is. Yeah, nothing else here. Do you think it's the nature of military to be merciless? Yes. Still, that's not a good excuse to leave the injured behind and hurry along to pursue one's objectives. Republic ideology stresses fairness, but the action of its army is no different than that of the Empire. How about these, sickly people here? I already talked to you. I'm gonna say no this time. If a soldier becomes a burden, the army leaves him behind. Can we really say that's merciful? You disagree because you're an army man. Many people are suffering because of such insensitivities. Oh, it hurts. Oh, that sucks. General Edmund, please don't leave me here. Anyone remember the Genesis game Shove It? Those two just made you think of that game? I never played that one. Yes, they are quite green. It's not easy being green. Let me talk to the centaur. Justin, you are Lord Grunk of the Flaggard territory? My liege King Benetrim and Sir Dantaris also from Flaggard. So Flaggard must be like a centaur area? So you are the soldier who was left behind by the Republican army, Justin. And he says nothing. Wasn't that a Sokoban game? It was a box-moving game. Sounds interesting. He's from Edmund's army unit that guarded the capital. When Lord Conrad would visit, they always got along. Yes, your father, Lord Conrad, always took very good care of us and of our leader, General Edmund. I can't believe Edmund left you. You are injured, but it's minor. I don't see why you can't do your job. I had an argument with the general. I made him extremely angry, and so I was forced to leave the army. Sausage says, FPGA boards are generally designed to be reprogrammable in an industrial setting. It's not marketed to the general public, and it's not cheap technology. Presumably, one should never reach that theoretical limit from casual use. Presumably. So this is untested. Fidurth, how you doing? I missed you too, Fidurth. I hope all is well. How's your day going? Multiplayer Dungeon says Cat Trap for Game Boy is similar, but better. Yo, Melpominion, how you doing, my friend? Hope your day's going great. A loyal subordinate like you in an argument? It doesn't make sense. Tell us more. I beg you, Sir Dantaris, please don't ask any more of me. You still swear loyalty to General Edmund. But he did. You can't even tell King Benetrim about it? Didn't we kill Edmund, or did we not kill Edmund? I don't want to talk anymore. Please leave me be. Who did we kill? Come on, I need you, man. Sorry, please leave me alone. I have nothing further to say, but we need you! Oh well. Before Garvin established Saraban, caravans traveled to various regions, trading each land's unique products. Because of the railroad line Garvin built from Aspinia to Dystonia, there are far fewer caravans left nowadays. A Republican and an Imperial army battled near the border. Wounded Republican soldiers were brought here. The wounded are being treated and hospitalized back over there. If you can, why don't you visit them? Maybe it was Franz, okay. Melpominion says a bit tough. How to do sorting things from the house that we need to put in storage. I got you. Well, I'm glad that you're getting it done. You know, I know that can be really difficult. And when I say I know, I don't really know. Like, I can't imagine what you're going through. Like, that's never happened to me. I hope it never happens. But it sounds like you're really handling it like extremely well. You're doing all the things that you need to do to get it handled. So, I hope everything just, you know, falls into place and you can get back up and running again with stuff. You know? So I guess none of these barrels have anything in them. I feel like there should have been something in here, right? Doesn't it feel like that? Huh. Check the crate to the left. Might be a different tent. I don't like how you can't, like, line up with it. Oh, you were right. Swift boots! Damn it, I don't want to talk to you. I was trying to pull up the menu. Stop! That was the biggest source of recent stress. Now it's almost out of the way. You feel more relieved. Good. I'm really happy to hear that, Melpominion. Here's the egg. It's not like we can equip the egg, right? An egg chirps if you speak to it? How do I speak to it? Hold on a minute. What do you mean there's no effect? You're not even letting me use anything. Alright. I don't know how you speak to that egg, so I gotta think about that. No problem. What do I do with these swift boots? Raises agility, support level 1. Raises agility, support level 1. Let's see. We want someone to be able to go faster without messing up whatever we have him wearing right now, so... Not him. Nah. Maybe Oprah. No. Nah. No. Maybe Sybil, so she can go more. Maybe Eldar, so he can get in there more. What do you think? But Eldar needs the defense, so no. I think Sybil's the way to go. You think Grace is a good choice? As opposed to Sybil with lower agility, who's only level 8? I mean, if you think that's the best thing to do. Trade for that map. Pick that map in the lake. Okay. Earlier, another Republican army fought Imperial forces in order to cross the bridge. Suffering huge losses, they succeeded and proceeded east through Baron. The wounded are resting in the tent. In here? No. Was worth a shot. Grace can cast support now until the boots break. Oh, that's what that you. Oh, that support level 1 is actually what it does when you use it. Okay, I misread that. For some reason, I thought it was talking about like an enhancement in support between the characters, but no, it's literally the support spell. Good call. Sausage says that Stack Overflow says, by far the most popular FPGA technology is SRAM based, meaning that the FPGA device configuration is volatile. Each power cycle, the FPGA is loaded from a non-volatile storage, usually flash. Due to this architecture, the FPGA are effectively infinitely reconfigurable. Oh, okay. I've never seen a limit published or referenced. It is just not something you worry about FPGAs. Cool. The SD card where the cores are stored will go long before the actual FPGA does. Yeah, I know the micro SDs are not infinite. That I expected. But hey, we got a raid tonight. I see you donuts there with Cardio 150. Duke Donuts, how you doing tonight? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. I founded a website back in the 90s known as Zophar's Domain. Lots of emulators and utilities and translation hacks and all that exciting good stuff. But enough about me. Let's talk about Duke Donuts. What were you playing tonight, Duke? You won the clip roulette. You got the original Resident Evil on PlayStation. I have that somewhere. Somewhere over there. What a raid, says Melpominian. Hype, 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 hype. Buck Rogers Matrix Cubed. I never played that one. What platform's that on? How you doing, Blistered Hobo? Welcome on in. Appreciate the raid. Radas, okay, very cool. Crunk searched but found nada. Oh, look at this. In the door we go. What do we find? We find the dining room. Let's talk to the chicken. So yeah, everybody, we're playing some Shining Force 3 tonight, and we're just looking for hidden stuff. Overclocking Resident Evil does really weird things in cutscenes. I believe it. It's gonna have all kinds of weird effects. That's awesome. What is that? Is that like a dandelion, or is that a windmill? What is that thingy? Some kind of holy symbol, I guess? El Besem holy symbol, maybe? Probably an El Besem thing. Alright. One thing about this game that does kind of drive me berserk is, like, it's kind of 3D-ish. I guess you'd call this 2.5D. But, like, see that? Like, I had to line myself up perfectly to get that health bread. If you're not perfectly lined up, and there's something there, you won't find it. Like, you gotta really be exact. You know? So I'm literally just going around right now, just trying to line up and make sure I'm not missing anything. See, like, this I think is right. Yeah, this is right. And hello. Buck Rogers was a weird one. It got 2 games, both on PC, and a port of the first one to Genesis. Ooh. Yeah, I'll try that out one of these days. There's so many games, Duke Donuts, like, every time I find out about a new game, my list of games that I must play just grows larger and larger. And, like, I would say as of right now, if we didn't add any more games to the list, I would have enough games to stream for, like, the next 20 years, I think. It's crazy. Like, I don't think we have any problem with not having enough content. We'll have plenty of content. Please wait, Lord Grunk. Talk to that Steam Met guy. Alright, we gotta go back in then. Stork Trader says, you're not sure simplifying the skill system is a bad thing, though. Or are you talking about the game that Duke Donuts is talking about, Buck Rogers? Or are you talking about Shining Force? Dark Mex, how you doing? Dark Mex says, the list! And Rig complains, says Duke Donuts, like he's gonna run out of games to play if he streams full-time. He's never gonna run out of games. There's like tens of thousands of games. Maybe we're up to hundreds, actually, thousands. It's got to be a really large number. It's crazy how many games there are now. It's at least tens of thousands. Blistered Hobo feels this exactly. Between MGC and a trip to Galloping Ghost, you have a massive backlog of things to at least try. Oh, that's crazy. And there's just so much content everywhere now. Like, you'll never be bored. There's always something to do. There's always something to watch. If you want to stream things like me, there's always something to stream. Like, it's awesome. Buck Rogers Genesis made good choice of simplifying it. Cool. Glad to see that I streamed Lunar Eternal Blue. Haha. For Darth, remember, we're not done yet. We still got the PlayStation versions of both Lunars. So stay tuned, because we will eventually do that. Now that I have my Mister, and we do have a PlayStation Core, and I've only very briefly tried it, but so far, so good. So far, so good. I feel good about potentially using the Mister to stream the 2 Lunar games for PlayStation, rather than dig out my PS2 and hope and pray that it still reads discs. Duke Donuts is not accounting for duplicates versions. The list of DOS games you have is 18,045 games. Exactly. It's crazy. It's tens of thousands. It's a nice collection, Duke Donuts. Game numbers are going up quicker and quicker every year. They sure are. Yeah, Rig is a freaking beast, man. Like, does he even sleep? Like, I asked him that. I was like, dude, like, when do you sleep?
Secure
How do you
all
do it?
positions.
Here we go. He's invincible.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop.
Every time you turn on Twitch, it's like he's
Zophar's
streaming. Yeah, he does 12 to 14 hour streams every single time he streams. Shadian, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Probably still over 10,000 if you take out duplicates and whatnot. Yeah, it's a ton of games. Please wait, Lord Grunk. So, Story, we will go back in there momentarily. You're suggesting I talk to the Steam Mech guy? I gotta figure out who that is. Justin, you... I will talk some sense into Lord Edmund. Please allow me to join your army. Oh, we're getting the 13th character, everybody. What do you mean by that? He's thinking. You don't need to say anything, Justin. Grunk's battalion accepts you gladly. Justin the Bone Knight joined the force. Lucky number 13. So I guess he's got to wait at headquarters, right? We are very close indeed to Aspia, Grunk. Even if death awaits us, there's no turning back now. Yeah, see, he's not in the party. So, you're suggesting...
Secure all positions!
Story.
Here we
before
go!
we make this decision, by the way. You're suggesting I go talk to the Steam
Next
Knight.
stop,
So where's that?
Zophar's domain.
In one of the tents. Nagami Infini, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. And I'm sorry if I just destroyed your name. Your support is greatly appreciated. And Zophar cannot pronounce anything. Duke Donut says, oh yeah, Zophar. I think you'll appreciate how I ended up pronouncing the names of two characters in that Buck Rogers game. Dishade and Chade. Nice. Love it. He is outside in a corner. I see you found Noon and he joined. I did find Noon, and we did indeed bear his Arctic blast. And I was trying to figure out what exactly he was saying about his Arctic blast, because it sounded like he was saying different things instead of the word bear, but ultimately, chat convinced me that it was bear. Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry. Ayaltis, thank you for redeeming Sade. Good use of 1,000 silver. Appreciate you. Alright, where's this dude at? Oh, there he is. There's dude. There's dude. Hi, dude. Ratchet says, huh? Aren't you the... I remember you from the mansion. Can't you help me get out of there? Yes. Outdoor fresh air feels great. Yes, I'm revoicing him. I didn't like my voice that last time. This thing is in top condition, too. He sounds like he should be an Ewok. Or some kind of Muppet, maybe. Alright then, guess I'll be moving along now. No, don't move along, I want you. In my party. You need to join the force. We shall meet again somewhere. So I guess this is one of those characters that like you have to meet a few times to get him to join you. Like Jogurt. No problem, Duke Donuts. Appreciate the raid and I'll see you shortly. Dude is so ratchet. Duke Donuts, enjoy your eats, my friend, says Ealthus. And enjoy his eats, he shall. Yeah, that's how I ended up not getting Jogurt when I played Shining Force 1 the first time. Casey Longest, a.k.a. Leper, thank you so much for the redemption of Angel Tears Hydration. Let us drink our tears. The unfathomable tears of sadness. Good. The Angel Tears in Lunar revive you, Story. Or more specifically, they bring you back from the KO state, which is death. So, the Angel Tears revive. So I thought it would be appropriate to have that be hydration. Alright, I guess that's everything, right? So now we gotta go in the tent and decide now. Now, Story, I'm gonna tell you right now, my gut tells me to drop the Birdman, but you like the Birdman. So, who exactly would I drop? And before you answer that, let me tell you what I think of all the characters now. Before you answer that, let me tell you. No, I don't want to inspect. They gotta move inspect. If I could, like, hack this game, I would move that down and move that one up. Alright, Grunk can't go anywhere. He's the main character, and he's awesome. He's staying, right? Dontaris is friggin' amazing. He ain't going anywhere. I like Masquerade. I like mages in
You don't
general,
belong in this
so I don't want to
dimension,
get rid of her.
Zophar.
Klongest cheered 100 bits.
Casey Longest, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. I like Grace. I think she's a great healer. I like the fact that she can attack with Tornado. Her power onk makes her strong. I think she's good. I don't want to get rid of her. I don't know about Hayward. We'll see. We'll come back to him. I'm not really sold on him, though. He is strong, but he misses a lot. He's kind of slow. So I'm not a big fan of Hayward. Albright is fine. You need a Gort or a Luke type character in your party. He's strong. He needs to stay. He also can move pretty far. I don't know how I feel about Irene, but it's good to have multiple healers. So for the fact that she can heal, I kind of like gravitate towards her. So I think she might want to stay. Rapos. I feel like he should be good. He's just not great yet, but I feel like if I invest time into him, he'll be great. So I don't really want to drop him. He's got good defense too with the Protect Armor. I could take or leave Sybil. I don't like Eldar. Never been big on the monks, except for Shining Force 2. Karna was amazing and Sheila was good. But like Gong in Shining Force 1 I thought was garbage. I didn't care for him. Cray in Shining Force CD was alright, I guess. Like, I don't know. Not a big monk fan, but... So we'll see. Because they can heal, it's good to have healers. Yeah, if you spend time on him, Craig gets very good. But again, it goes back to like how they start. I like people that start real fast. Now, I don't know how I feel about Noon. The spell is kind of... I view that as kind of a worthless spell. And all Noon's got right now is level 1 freeze. Alright, now let's look at Justin. Oh my word, look at this. What level is he? So he's promoted 1. See, look at Hayward. 28 and 12. 33 and 15 because he's promoted. 13 agility. 10 agility. 5 luck the same. 5 speed. Alright, so my first question for you, Story, because I value your opinion. I value all your opinions. Is there some reason I shouldn't drop Hayward for Justin? Is there something you know about what happens to Hayward, like, if he gets better? Dispel probably gets rid of positive status effects. Okay. The problem with Justin is his movement sucks hard, and you aren't on 0% land effect terrain. Fair.
Secure
but is that
all
any
positions.
worse than
Here
Hayward?
we go.
Does Hayward do better
Full
on
ahead.
other
Next
terrain?
stop, Zophar's domain.
Is it because he's a centaur? Is that what hurts? Lady Starbird, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Ealta says his plus attack is 3 every level and defense 2 to 3 every level, all the way to 30. Cray's the destroyer of worlds, my friend. When you play Shangri City, you have to try him out. It's a one-man army without any boost from items. I feel like I've used Cray a bunch of times before. I don't know. He has a stick in the beginning, right? Doesn't Cray have like a weird stick or something? Like I feel like he was a monk, but he didn't have a glove in the beginning. I kind of remember him with a stick. I don't know why. Lady Starbird. Welcome on in. I could be wrong. I haven't played Shining Force CD in years, Ealta, so you might be right. You're probably right, in fact. But Gong in Shining Force 1 just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I just don't think he was good. I don't think Gong was ever good. You prefer Hayward, but do what I like. If you were forced to drop someone now, I'd choose Khan. Yeah, see, I'm lukewarm on Khan, too. And honestly, if I had to drop one person now, it would either be Khan or Noon. It would be one of these two. Like, if I had to just drop one. But don't we have 14 people now? No, we have 13. Okay, we only need to drop one. Okay. Yeah, maybe it does make sense to drop Khan then. Let me just take a look at... Where's Irene? Let me go one more time. 23 attack. 24 attack. But she has Tornado, which is huge. 13 defense, 12 defense. 14 agility, 12... I mean, Khan has better stats, but on the other hand... Irene's got Tornado. 5 speed, 5 speed. 5 luck, 5 luck. Khan's a little bit better on the stats. A tiny bit. But she doesn't have Tornado. Yeah. Okay, let me ask this. Can anyone tell me what spells they both wind up with? Like Khan versus Irene? Like, does Khan ever get anything else? All monks have a stick as their sprite. They couple them. Okay, that must be why I remember it being a stick. It must have been the graphic. So the question is, is it worth dropping a healer? Because we like healing in this game. This game doesn't like you to not be able to heal. But we get another attacker, which will make us stronger in Justin. Because we want to put Justin in. Clearly, Justin is strong. And we like strength. And Eldar, although I'm not excited about him, he does have the silver wing now. And he is under-leveled, so we said we'd try to get him some levels. But Noon with freeze. He only has a level 1 freeze, too, but we like mages in this party. Alright. If we drop Khan, we still have Grace and Irene to heal. We still have 2 healers. You don't have to have 3 healers in a party. Alright, you've convinced me. We're gonna drop Khan. Alright, where's my new peep? Not you. Yeah. Not you either. Where's our friend? Here we are. Just like I had to separate from General Edmund, Sybil had to separate from General Varlent. Glad to be with someone else who went through the same predicament. Alright, so how do we get him to join? Is there anything you wish? Yes. Transfer. Alright, so we'll bring him in, and we will take out Khan! That's too bad, I can't make that joke anymore, then. Oh well. Bye, Khan. 12, 13. I guess there's like 21 or 22 characters. 12 plus 9, yeah, 21. Is there anything you wish? You. We will deposit. Am I safe to deposit the quote-unquote Domingo egg? Or do I want to hold on to that in inventory story? We probably want to use that bread at some point here. We'll put the mithril in. We'll hang on to the map. Khan should give away her thingy bobbers. No! Damn it! Why did I just do that? Ah, the interface in this game drives me berserk, chat. Not that it matters, but I just don't want to forget that I did that. Alright, take. Healing drop. We'll give one to Eldar. And then another healing drop. Justin. We have 7 mithrils in there now. Irene turns into a mega beast. Okay, so then that's good. Noon's Arctic Blast gets pretty good as he levels up. Alright. Lady Starbird with the ruby emote. Craig easily makes up for Gong. I've done a playthrough and gave him all the power-ups and he's insane. And one-shot boss on double attacks and tactics. Alright, I'll remember that for when we play Shining Force CD. I'm pretty sure I used Cray before. Maybe I just wasn't impressed with him because I didn't like the stick. That might be it. I might just remember the stick. Yes, you can deposit the egg. Sweet! Give. Egg! Cray just starts weak because you get him when the party's level 6-7. He's 4. Gotcha. You plan to use Justin long term. You will want to put a running ring or running pimento on as soon as you get one. Fair enough. Alright, so what is that bread all about? That's the one that gives you hit points, right? So we should go to the priest, save, and then use that bread on somebody before we go to the battle. Alright, so Khan is gone now. Damn it, stop searching. My lost lamb, I'm glad you've come. What can I help you with? You can... Let me save. Yes. Dark Mechs. I think that it is, but I asked Story to not tell me. Unless, Story, the only time I want you to tell me about that egg is if I'm about to forever miss whatever the egg does, don't let me miss it. Like, say, Zophar. There's something to do with the egg somewhere here. Like, stop me from, like, missing it if you could. Other than that, other than the point of no return, I'm hoping to try to figure it out myself. Use it on my tank. What do you consider to be my tank? I don't think you have to do the egg right away, but I can't remember. Okay. Continue now? Yes. You wish for something else? No. Grunk is the tank. Okie dokie. You can always use more hit points for the main character. When I was a kid, I used to call the main character the main guy. I was like, oh man, can't let the main guy die. That was always the name. The main guy. I don't know where I got that from. I think I made it up. It's the main guy. And by the way, if the main character was a female, she was also the main guy. It's a Philly thing. Everyone's a guy. Hey, guy. What's up, guys? Everyone is guy. If you are a human being, you are a guy. In Philly. Alright, so, race. Health bread. Grunk. Resetting spaghetti. We don't like 2. Unless this is one of the items that only ever gives you 2. Is that one of the items that has to be 2? I hope not. Oh, man. Did I mess up again? Was that a pointless reset? I feel like story told me there was an item that's always 2. It is to 4. Good. Then I did the right thing. No cheats. In Melpominions land, everyone is dude. I got you. Hey, dude. What's up, dudes? Yeah, Philly, it's guys. What's up, yous guys? Hey, guys. What's up, guys? Hey, guy. Someone remembers. Lucky Cookie and Running Pimento. I knew the Running Pimento was 2. I didn't know the Lucky Cookie was, because I don't think there was a Lucky Cookie in Shining Force 1 or 2 or CD or the Game Gear versions. I feel like Lucky Cookie is something that was just in 3. Or maybe beyond, because I didn't play anything after this. Luck wasn't a stat in 1 or 2. That must be why I don't remember it being in 1 or 2. Wow, we played this for 28 hours already. And we're not even like halfway through the game, right, story? I think it's 6 chapters, and we're still in chapter 3. My word. Alright. It was introduced in Shining the Holy Ark, okay. Which is another game we're eventually going to stream. I got it right over there. I'll be honest, I kind of want to... I don't want to say it. I feel like at some point we've really got to do Dark Wizard. Because I know Ealtis is dying to see me play it. I just want you all to know, if we do at some point soon, do Dark Wizard, like soon, that game's also very long. Like, it's long. And there's a lot less story in it than there is in this. It's a good game,
all positions.
But it's
Here
long.
we go.
So I almost wonder, like, if when we finish
Full
Shining
ahead.
Force 3,
Next stop,
if we should do like
Zophar's
dueling
domain.
RPGs. Endangered Masa, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. I almost wonder if, like, when we beat this game, if I should, like, do a couple RPGs at a time. Like, alternate, like, 1 night, 2 nights, 2 nights, 1 night. Like, maybe do Dark Wizard and something. Change it up. I don't know. I'm still playing around with the formula. But I know we gotta do Dark Wizard at some point soon. Like, we've got to do it. I know we do. And I like the game a lot. Just get ready. It's long. A lot of RPGs are long, right? But that one's long. Alright, health bread. Grunk. 3. Do I reset these spaghetti then, or do I accept it? I don't know. After getting crushed the last time, I think we're going to reset these spaghetti. We got another raid. This time it's Otter Retro with Party of 5 coming in. Otter Retro, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar. I founded a website back on November 9th, 1996, known as Zophar's Domain. It had lots of emulators and translations and news and ROM hacks and utilities and front ends and some music stuff. But enough about me. Let's talk about you, Auto Retro. What game are you playing tonight? Starting.
There
No
he
cheaty
is.
cheat.
Got it.
What am I seeing here?
Akimodoki.
I
Secured.
see... I don't know what I just saw. What was I looking at? What game was that? Squirrel J. Zophar. That name sounds familiar. It's like Star Wars. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Sonic and Camelot present Shining Force 3! The one thing, though, like 1 and 2, when you would do the reset stuff for the scumming of the items, is you could, like, go a lot quicker. Like, you could literally just hit reset, A, and then just go. This game, like, takes longer to reload. Time is running out for us all. Go faster. That was Nanatsukaze no Shima Monogatari on the Saturn. That's a lot of words. What does that translate to? Story says you don't remember if I do the egg thing now or not. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let me ask you this. Do you remember if I can do the egg thing now? Like, do you know if I'm able to right now? Yes, I can. Ooh. Okay, let me ask this question. Is the thing with the egg somewhere, like, I can do it now in this town? Is that correct? Ah, 3 again. I don't know. Do we keep scumming here, chat, or do I just be happy with 3? Man, it's 25 hit points. Take the 3? Alright, I'm gonna take the 3. As long as it's not 1 or 2, I'm generally pretty happy. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out the egg thing. That means I gotta go back and get it. Well, thank you very much, Auto Retro, for the raid. Really appreciate it. I hope you're having a really great night. Alright, let's get back our egg. Take. Where's that egg? There it is. Chirps if you talk to it. How about no? Okay. Items. Use. Dentarist. Egg. No, that didn't work. Hold on. Equip. Use accessory? No. Wear accessory? Nope. What you were actually playing today was Dr. Beef's Quest 2 VR ports of Return to Wolfenstein, Half-Life, and Doom. Nice. Surprisingly retro despite the VR aspect. That's really cool. I like some VR stuff. I have PSVR. So my favorite VR game right now is Astrobot Rescue Mission. Thought that game was amazing in VR. Like, it reminded me a lot of Super Mario 64, like that sense of awe you feel the first time. For anyone that ever played it when 3D was just getting started, like, that game was so amazing. Like, I'd never played anything like it until that point at 6. That's how I felt playing Astrobot Rescue Mission in VR. So if you've never had the chance to experience that and you want to try VR, I highly recommend Astrobot Rescue Mission. Okay, chat, I gotta figure this out. Maybe we'll just go in every tent and see if there's something that looks like it might let me talk to or hatch an egg. You spent, oh wow, 11 hours streaming. That's impressive. I've never gone 11 hours. The most I've done is like 5. Like 5.5. Usually on a Sunday. Like if I go from 9 to 2, we'll hit 5. But tonight we started late. We started like 15 minutes after 9. Damn it, don't go in there. Why you do? Had to do. Alright. Life blah 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 blah. Rig does 12. Yeah, I know. Rig's crazy. I love him. He's amazing. But the man doesn't sleep. We were just talking about this earlier. He is freaking amazing. I bow down to his awesomeness. I really do. Maybe is this what we like do the egg? No. Oh, this is the same person. Am I supposed to like use it here maybe? Nothing happened. Damn it. Like there's no option to just talk to it. I see. Right, there's no magic to cast on it. How do you just talk to it? Oh, no problem, sausage. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a good night. I don't know. Hard traveling Imperial lands and the bribes and blah blah blah. Imperial army, yada yada. Woman leading them, colorful uniforms, absurd, blah blah blah. Dark Max, I'm sorry. What were you referencing? This is the deal with the shabby tent thing. As a Republican, you wouldn't consider buying this? What about Gizmo can be your good luck charm? Maybe I do care. Maybe that will help me with the bingo. Or whatever that egg is. I can't talk to him from here. Can I use the egg like here? I feel like where am I supposed to use this thing? That's rhetorical, don't tell me yet. What's the rest of the saying? Which saying are we talking about? Guardian statues, blah blah blah, statues, blah blah blah, blah still yada yada yada. I'm the epitome of nomad, roaming. How about yes? Say what? I guess the world's a whole lot bigger than I thought. That's alright, I won't give up. I still have my stories to brag about. I'll press on to number 1. The chicken or the egg? Oh, you think? No. That can't be it. No way. Are you seriously? Are you seriously right now? Really? Wait a minute. Okay, let me get this freaking straight. You're telling me that whatever's about to happen, I had to talk to all the damn chickens on that friggin' train in that last chapter, get the right chicken, take the chicken with me, find the egg, bring it to the chicken, and I don't even know if that's the end of it. What the crap? I'm not happy. The hen is sitting on the egg. Somebody clip that, please. What? Cluck! Something strange is happening. Rage! Oh, sweet! It's definitely not Domingo. Queen! If this is another bird person, I'm really gonna be unhappy. Okay, so the bird person ran away. Where did the bird person go? Maybe you know. When we started our journey, the Empire Zero was with us. Now return without Zero. We don't care. I'm such a jerk. Alright, well, we gotta go follow it, I guess. It was like a penguin, wasn't it? You know, you better stay away from Mario. We all know what he does to penguins, especially in cold climates. Don't go near the cliff. Don't do it. What is Rapose equipped with right now? Well, let's see. Rapose, aka Julian, has the Iron Blade. He also has a Steel Knife. And the Protect Ring. We're gonna do a savey save here, chat. Lost little lamb. Life forms. You lovely little life forms. Where are you? Don't power down, please. Remember when you used to save in like old Nintendo games and it told you to hold reset and power? I hear that that did that because of the way that the Nintendo games were saved, like the way it used SRAM. Like if you didn't do that, it was possible that the CPU, when losing power, could write random garbage to random registers, which could end up overwriting your save RAM and corrupt it. Do you want to warn me something about effects inventory or no? Well, sadly, Story, because I am very intuitive and I do play a lot of these games, I feel like that question means that Rapos is going to leave the party at some point. Whether he leaves by choice, is ripped away, dies, something's going to happen. So I would say I would not warn me about it. Although you have already done so. But that's okay. I'm usually that guy that lets the inventory just get smoked. Schmacked. Taken away. I would say, yeah, just let it happen. I just won't give him anything of value. Which means that Protect Ring probably needs to come off of him, doesn't it? Yeah, it's okay. I will continue. Nope, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I guess that ring's gotta come off then. Let's see. By the way, thank you for telling me about the egg, because I don't know when I would have figured that out. Okay. I don't care about him having healing items, or like the blade, like whatever, fine. But the Protect Ring does have to come off of him. I just don't know when. Who should I give that to? Let's see. He's got a Bracer. Gale Ring. Either Sybil or Eldar, probably, right? Probably Sybil? Right? Yeah, I think Sybil. Yeah, or Eldar. Maybe Eldar's the... Well, he has a silver ring already. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Sybil for her power undies. Alright, so we will give Rapos's... Oh, I gotta unequip him first. See, that's what... The game's being the game again. Ugh. So unintuitive. Wear accessory. Take off. That's too bad. That makes him so weak, but... Give... the Protect Ring to Sybil. Okay. And equip. Very nice. Alright. Ready, chat? Power undies can go to another female if they don't have any accessory. Maybe Mascarin. Raises counter. She has a life ring. You have Swift Boots, so maybe Irene. Alright, Irene it'll be. Yep. There, now she's got
Secure
him.
all positions. Here we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Very good. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Wow, chat, I just realized I didn't know we were this close to a milestone, but we are just 6 followers away from 1,300 followers, and we're only 3 subs away from 250 subs. Really appreciate all the support, chat. You are awesome. This community rocks. I think that we are going to say that we have everything we need right now. Right? Nothing we really need to sell. Everybody's got some healing items, right? Yeah. Does Justin need anything? He has a heavy expo, so he's fine there. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's do it. Have you gotten enough rest? The name of the accessories, lordy. Yeah, I know. Power panties would be over the line. You had a very hard time trying to answer my Twitter question today, so much so that I haven't replied yet about favorite console and 2 favorite games. So listen, don't read too much into its story, because even I, like in choosing the Sega Genesis, even though that's my favorite console of all time because it had so many games that I enjoyed, it doesn't even have my favorite game on it. The Sega CD has my favorite game on it. Little Gremlin says, would you say this community rocks my power undies off? That is a trick question. I would say that this community rocks the world and rocks my world. But regarding power undies, I will neither confirm nor deny any power undies. So there. John Matrix with the emotes, including the Duke Donuts emote. Love it, love it. We got a Retro Island Gaming and a Duke Donuts emote there. Oh, and we have a Retro Runner emote. Look at that. How you doing, Irate Mexican? We're getting all the emotes, all the awesome streamers tonight. But yeah, story. Take your time with it. Whenever you want to reply with whatever you think your favorite console ends up being. There's so many great consoles. There are days where I'm like, man, the Saturn was the best console ever. And there's days where I'm like, oh man, it was definitely the Sega Genesis. There are days where I say it's the Dreamcast. Occasionally there's days where I think it's the Nintendo, but those days haven't happened recently. But today it felt like it was the Sega Genesis, because I've been doing so much Sega over the last few months. But there's so many good consoles. I mean, pretty much anything that's not... I don't want to say it. There's one console that I just don't care about, and that was the... well, there's a couple, but there's one I really didn't care about. The original Xbox only had one game that I cared about, and I never even played it until years later when it came out on the PS4. Does anyone want to take a guess what the one Xbox game that I cared about was? And I never owned an Xbox because I only wanted one game. I just dealt with not playing it. Who wants to take a guess what that one Xbox game was? Megami Infini speaks with the lurk emote. Well, enjoy your lurk. Ha, you say Halo. A lot of people would say that. Definitely not Halo. Was not a fan of the Halo series. A lot of people loved Halo. Didn't interest me. By that point, that kind of genre I just didn't care about. Wasn't Metal Dungeon. Nope. Nope. I'm going to give you all a hint. Here's the hint. In Japan, this game that I cared about didn't come out for the Xbox. It was not Omnimusha. It didn't come out for the Xbox. It came out for another system. It actually wasn't Panzer Dragoon. Although, I feel like I should have cared about it. Give up yet? I'm gonna go get the game ready to show you. I've had this game for like 20 years. I never actually played it because I never owned an Xbox. Phantasy Star Online? No, but that's another one I probably should have cared about. Oh, I'm gonna wait. Sir Boom might have it. Sir Boom might have it. Oh, so close, Sir Boom. You almost had it. You almost had it. It's actually Shenmue 2. So Shenmue 3 didn't come out until a couple of years ago for the PS4 and PC. But Shenmue 2 came out in Japan for the Dreamcast. But unfortunately, by the time that happened in the US, the Dreamcast was already dead. It lasted a little bit longer in Japan and Europe. And so, what did you do about the fact there was no Shenmue 2 in the US? It got ported to the Xbox. There it is. Shenmue 2. At some point, I do want to stream Shenmue. You got the Japanese version of Shenmue 2? So I have this, and I have... the original Dreamcast version of Shenmue, which comes with not just the game, which is on 3 discs, but it also came with the Shenmue Passport, which was, I think it's this disc? Yeah, this disc right here. which you would put in, and you would use the Dreamcast modem. Yes, it came with a modem for those that weren't aware of that. And you would go online and share like your top scores and how many capsules you got and stuff. Look, it even came with an instruction manual for the passport. God, I love the Shenmue series. So much fun. Definitely want to stream them at some point. But I would say I'm probably not going to stream the Dreamcast version of it. I would probably stream the PlayStation 4 remaster of it. Because it stays very true to the original game. There's a couple things that it changes, but it definitely it looks better and it's widescreen. And best part is you can take it with you. The capsules and stuff that you win in the first Shenmue, you get to carry it over to Shenmue 2. Whereas with the Xbox version, you couldn't carry any of it over because you couldn't copy your Dreamcast save to the Xbox. But the PlayStation 4 version, everything carried over from 1 to 2. So this is probably the version I want to stream at some point. But this is very good too. This was my first foray into Shenmue in the year 2000. So there you go. Exactly. How about a game of lucky hits? Every time someone redeems the water, the angel tears. Ah, good. From Shenmue. It's when Ryu spends some yen to get a soda. To get a cola. A couple years ago, Megami Infinity purchased Shenmue for Dreamcast. Your Dreamcast broke shortly after you fired up the game. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did you ever get to play it, Megami? Irate Mexican doesn't have either anymore. Some jackass stole from the game store. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Wow, a lot of bad luck with Shenmue here. Ealtis. Yeah. It had more than 3 games, but it was a sad end. Because what happened to Ealtis is... Here's what happened, in my opinion. Sega of America and Sega of Japan couldn't get on the same damn page. Lots of bad decisions got made on both ends. And then you had people like Bernie Stolar, who, don't get me started on him. And then so even before the Saturn happened, the 32X, that's where it started. I don't think it started with the Sega CD. A lot of people say that's where it started. No, that's not where it started. It was the 32X that started it. Because the 32X... What did it end up with? 30 games? Not even, like, some tiny number of games. The games were not much more than just enhanced ports of Genesis games, like truer to the arcade. Still wasn't as good. Like the version of Doom on 32X. It was fine, but it wasn't as good as the PC version. Like, it didn't have anything that grabbed me. So, and then you knew when the 32X was released, they'd be coming out with the Saturn, because Sega said they'd be coming out with the Saturn. So everyone was like, well, why don't I just wait for the Saturn? Then they just released the Saturn without telling anybody. They were like, oh, here it is, here's a Saturn. And then the whole Sony PlayStation mic drop $299 thing versus $399. That's right, the Saturn launched at $399.99 when it came out. I was one of the first ones to buy it, and there were like 5 games out. They never released a Sonic the Hedgehog true game for it. How the hell do you not release Sonic the Hedgehog for it? It's Sonic. It's Sega. It's like if Nintendo hadn't released a Mario. I'm getting on a tangent right here, chat. The bottom line is, by the time they got to Dreamcast, which I thought righted all of the screw-ups between the 32X and the Saturn era, it was too late. A lot of people had given up. Microsoft came in, Sony came in, and the rest was history. It didn't get a chance because they alienated a lot of fans, unfortunately. They didn't alienate me. I stuck with them, and I got to enjoy the Dreamcast. Grandia 2 was great. Shenmue was a lot of fun. It wasn't perfect. It was flawed, but it was a lot of fun. Games like Jet Set Radio, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff on the... Seaman. Come on, man. You get to talk to a fish, and it talks back to you. What other video game was doing that 22 years ago? So, I like that Sega took risks, but some of the risks they took just didn't pay off. That's all. I said my piece. That's what I think. And now you know. You're very sad you didn't get to play much of Shenmue. Well, Mother on Terrace, at some point, we are going to stream some Shenmues. That will definitely happen. You got your DC on $9.99 from KB Toys because they were giving free DC shirts with the purchase. Nice. I got my Dreamcast in, I want to say, mid-2000. So it was already... It didn't last very long. What was it, 2 years, I think? So I was like, I got it midway through its life cycle, but I'm glad I did. I got to enjoy a lot of the good games during the Dreamcast era before it went. You ended up not playing it, but you still have the game. It's really good. Yeah, Irate Mexican, he's still trying to finish it. He just released Shenmue 3 a few years ago, which wasn't great. I don't think I hated it as much as Super Eye Patch Wolf from YouTube did, but it wasn't great, but I'm glad it exists. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? Zophception. This is a good one. We did it! So, for those that don't know what this is, this was the moment that Zophar of Zophar's Domain beat Zophar in Zophar's Domain using an emulator that you can get from Zophar's Domain. So I decided to name that Zophception. So Shorai, thank you for spending your hard-earned 1,500 silver on Zophception. Mother and Tower says it's another series your ex was really into and we'll talk about a lot. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, he's still, Yu Suzuki's still trying to finish it up. He released a Shenmue anime in conjunction with Adult Swim a few months ago, which was pretty good. It basically runs you through the first 2 Shenmues in 13 episodes. About as many as the Virtual Boy. Nintendo didn't release a Mario game on the GameCube. Yes, they did. They released, I'll show you, actually. I mean, it wasn't a good Mario game compared to all the others, but yeah, they did. Right there. See? Super Mario Sunshine! Here we go! Yeah, this is probably my least favorite Mario game. That includes Mario 2, by the way. I didn't like this one. But, there it is. But, Shadrock, I can see why you'd forget about it, because we all forgot about Super Mario Sunshine, I think. And by the way, if you like Super Mario Sunshine, I'm not trying to poop on it, except that I am. I just didn't like it. I don't know. Something about him, like, being propelled by, like, fire hose or whatever that thing was. Jetpack, water pack. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. It didn't scratch the itch. Ready Lion says you remember wondering if Sega invested all the money used on 32X other stuff to make Saturn a better console. Oh, yes. There's so many woulda, coulda, shouldas, Ready Lion. I agree with you. Welcome on in, by the way. There's so many things that could have been different if they had just focused their energy on the Saturn instead of 60,000 projects. I liked the Sega CD. I thought it had a lot of good games. It had a lot of garbage and it had a lot of good stuff. But it was an add-on, and that was fine. And the Sega CD should have been the gateway between the Genesis and the Saturn. The 32X should not have existed. It shouldn't have existed. I think it hurt them. One DC game you want to play is Record of Lotus War. Yeah, I do too, actually. I never got to play it. You also said you never got to play Echo the Dolphin on Dreamcast or PS2. I was not... Don't kill me for saying this. I was not a huge Echo the Dolphin fan. I played it. I rented it. I didn't know what the hell to do. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, I guess you're supposed to, like, send sonar to talk to the dolphins, and then you're supposed to, like, look for the other fish and stuff, or the other dolphins. I don't know. I was so bad at it. I'd like to revisit it one of these days, but at the time, I wasn't a fan. You got yours right on the release game or something? Very cool. Yalta says, you don't know if you understood back then how big of an industry gaming would become, how you can make such a huge blunder and have full understanding of the potential. Oh, no, for sure. It's just so... Like, you know how they say, Yalta's hindsight's 20/20? So it's like... I'm sure if Sega could go back in time, that they would, like, tell their past self, do not release the 32X and fire Bernie Stolar. Like, if they had done those two things, they probably would have made it through the Dreamcast era successful, and who knows where things would be right now. Maybe Microsoft would be gone. I didn't like the original Xbox. I don't think it was a good system. The controller was clunky as hell. If you take Halo, because I know Halo was a big draw, I don't think it had that many good games compared to the PlayStation 1 and 2. Like, I wasn't a fan. Xbox 360 was a good system. And I think that had it not been for Sega's Dreamcast going under, like, I think that's the direction Sega would have gone. It would have been closer to the Xbox 360. And I think Microsoft's 360 was basically, hey, Sega's gone, but we're here. You know, let's continue. I mean, you know, consider, where did Sega go first? They didn't go to Nintendo right away. They went to Microsoft. Right? I mean, look, right there. This might have been one of the first ones, actually. This came out in, what, 2002? 2001. And the Dreamcast went under in late 2000, so... That's what I think. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother Antares. Is it your favorite Mario? Oh, noes. Well, I'll tell you what. Even, in my opinion, the least good Mario game is still better than like 80% of the Sonic games after Sonic Adventure 2. So, it's okay. You can like this. I am happy that you like this. I wish I could like it. It just... I tried revisiting it too when they came out on the Switch with the collection, with Galaxy 1, Sunshine, and Mario 64. And I tried it for like a couple hours again, and I just... I couldn't do it. But, have you ever beaten this before? Or if not, how far did you get? Yalta says the only GameCube game that has Mario that matters is Smash Brothers Melee. I hear you. I hear you, Yaltas. Shard Rock skipped that one, same with Wind Waker, got you. Story like the 3D Marios, but prefers any of the 2D ones first, agree. Except, Mario 64 was quite amazing. Galaxies, both of them were really good. And Super Mario Odyssey is an absolute masterpiece. Like, I really think they took the formula of 64 and then they refined it. Sonic, to this day, I don't think has ever mastered the 3D formula. They can't seem to get it. Like, I don't know. Gamers Uplink has a 32X. Honestly, it's not that bad. I'm glad you enjoy it. I tried. I can't. There's not a single game on there that I can say I liked, that I played. You also have 2 OG Xboxes. Laszlo says 32X is a dumpster fire. Action Dan says the only Xbox game he cared about was Jet Set Radio, which was a Dreamcast game first. Yep. Laszlo's bashed your head on coding for did not say it with complete confidence. Nice. Ealta says the 360 was amazing, except yes, everyone, including myself, did end up at some point with that red ring of death. I definitely had to replace my system once. Eventually. Love the Zophar tangent and how your computer smells Zoe fart. Oh god. Never beat it, but one of your best friends speedruns it every Friday. Oh, that's cool. Anybody I know, Mother Antares? The speedrunner? So you get to enjoy it then. Alright. Have we gotten enough rest? I think so.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Dragoon Savine, thank you so much for the sub. You are now an acolyte of the realm and the domain, and your support is greatly appreciated. Enjoy the free emotes and the badges and the ad-free viewing. Oh, okay, I think I've heard of Libre. That's cool. When are those streams usually, Mother and Towers? Does Libre exclusively stream Sunshine, or is there other stuff too? Let us then go after Spiriel. Daily sub goal completed. You are right. We hit 5. So our daily sub goal has been completed. We are only 3 subs short from the magical 250 number, and only 6 follows short of the 1,300 follow goal. Which actually, we might be closer than that. Let me refresh here. Are we closer, or are we 6? I think it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. Is it just you, or is the bot spamming chat with info over the last several minutes? Let me look. Yeah, it does appear that way, doesn't
Full
it?
ahead. Next stop,
Probably have to play with the
Zophar's
timing.
domain.
Sophie Redbird, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. I think what I have to do, Ealtis, is I have to remove some of the timers, because the way Nightbot works is you basically have to pick a number between 0 and 60, and then it will just, at some point, I don't know how it decides when to start them, but it will then go every blah blah minutes. So I could have one at 15, one at 30, one at 45, but if Nightbot decides to start spamming the one 6 minutes in, and then the other one 11 minutes in, that can happen. I don't know how you fix that. I think I just have to reduce the number of timers to only a couple. Exclusively, yeah. He said he wanted to do more, but so far hasn't. Usually every Friday starting at 7. I'm pretty sure I've caught some of Libre streams, but I'll try to make it a point to pop in there. I've definitely heard that name. I've seen that name appear on my list of, like, recommended channels. They end up overlapping. He wasn't on this past Friday, though. Texted him, but no response. Oh, hopefully he's okay. Maybe just wanted to take the night off. The natural order of things has been disturbed by the war. Monsters never appear on the main road like this. Dot, 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 dot. Oh my god. The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! It's Sade, aka Chade. Thank you for your kind redemption of the weeds. There's no doubt, Chade, if you've been lurking for the last half hour or so, we were totally in the weeds there. Totally in the weeds. I hope you're having a good night. Sorry, we got tangential there. And I got to tell you all about how much I love Super Mario Sunshine and the Sega 32X. By the way, if you don't already follow Chade,
You're gonna have to make
you
those
need
putts to get
follow
to the
Chade.
next level.
Amazing retro streamer. Oh, I see a little bit of
Banning Craig.
a little bit of trolling there by our good friend Craig.
Banning Craig for a year.
Which golf game is this, Chade? I know you love golf games. Which one was that was on the? HMS Boatfricker has redeemed the voice of Zophar. Let's see what you want Zophar to say. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. All right, HMS Boatfricker, if that is what you want, that is what you shall get. Let us prepare. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Voice of Zophar coming right up for one HMS Boatfricker 69.
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
Hyper Super Street Fighter Alpha 2 Turbo, the movie Anniversary HD Remix, the Next Generation Anthology Hyper Champion Arcade Edition, and Knuckles featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
And there you have it.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Squirrel J, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. That was an epic redemption. That was great, HMS Boatbreaker. I hope somebody clipped that. I try to keep all those clips. I'm trying to like assort them into a collection like that. Of all the redemptions of the voice of Zophar in the March of War. That certainly is the Spirial Army. I'm surprised to see how far they have progressed. So it is. The speed at which the Spirial Army is moving is unexpectedly fast. Dot, 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 dot. If Spirial is off to the Guardian statue, we must not waste any time, Grunt. Let's move on. Alright, so we got all 12 members in the Shining Force now. We have our first person that we dropped, which was Khan. We are going to save right here. We will continue. And what did I miss chat-wise here? What did I miss? Shade says you just settled in for the night. No problemo. Hope you had a great day and you're having a good night. Mother and Tyrus' way said you never got to play Echo Defenders of the Future. Oh boy, are we gonna add it? I'm gonna have to add some Echo games to the list too. So many games. Oh my god, we're set for the next several decades, everybody. Neo Turf. Gotcha. Cropping the clip. HMS Boatfricker, if you just want to paste that link to Ealtis, he can paste that in here. There's a filter that stops links from non-mods. Sorry, just for, security and stuff. Defenders of the Future is like an Ocarina of Time version of Echo that makes, if it makes any sense. Now it does, I got you. Alright, so chat. I just gotta run to the bathroom for a couple minutes. I shall be right back. Don't change that channel, for Zophar shall return. I have returned. I have returned. Thank you for bearing with me, chat. What did I miss? Let's see here. Alright, we got the voice redemption clip. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, HMS Boat Fricker. And Altus for pasting that in. The human lifespan is not long enough to play the games we should. I couldn't agree more. HMS Boat Fricker says that cat girls are just furry elves. Interesting. That could be a whole topic. Don't worry, Real Canadian Rage. Hi, by the way. I am okay. I'm feeling great. I just had to go to the bathroom because I don't want to go into detail, but I had an awesome barbecue earlier. I ate a lot of hot dogs and hamburgers, and so I had to go to the bathroom. So we're good. Everything is good. We are feeling good. Feeling fine. Mora says, good luck. All right. We're ready. We're ready to rock. Here we go, chat. Here we go. What's the advice? What's the advice tonight? Grunk, fight with all your strength. We must stop General Spiriel and Bullzone's dark plan. Giggity giggity. The vampire bat. Here's a succubus. So these are the blaze demons. Not too worried about the vampire bats. They're pretty weak. We got the white lords again, just like before, and some of those megalotus. But we fought them already, so there's nothing I'm too worried about there. This I'm worried about. I don't like the liches. They have that stupid tornado level 3. I also don't like the master mage. Oh god. So a little worried about these guys. Not too worried about them. And in between all of this, there's definitely a boss. Yeah, that's Spiriel. Oh boy. So, she's wearing the power undies. So attack at 30, defensive 22, 120 hit points. That's pretty strong. So, chat, I just want to say a word real quick, so you understand what Ealtis is talking about here. So, I am on Discord. Discord, if you're not familiar with it, is a... John Matrix, thank you so much for the 70-bit cheer. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. So, what Ealtis is talking about here is on Discord, which is a chat that basically, if any of you from long ago are familiar with IRC, Discord is a very up-to-date version of that. It's completely different than IRC in that you can use graphics, you can paste pictures, you know, it's much easier to control who comes in and out of your server if you want. And we will chat before and after streams. We'll talk about games, we'll talk about emulators, we'll talk about a vacation we were on, whatever you want to talk about. And also within Discord are channels that are called voice channels, which is what Ealtis is referring to right now. So Ealtis likes to hang out in the voice channel of my Discord server, which is that link that Nightbot just posted. So if you click that link and you join my Discord server, and you join the voice chat, you can do voice chat. You can do regular chat too, you don't have to do voice. But if you want to chat, you know, talking through your microphone, Ealtis is very frequently in there and loves to chat. And Ealtis is one of our 4 horsemen, as we call them, one of our 4 mods. And he is awesome, so chat with him when you can. No, Ealtis, you're fine. I just want everyone to understand what that command is, because I think if you don't know Discord, you won't understand what that means. And so now, anyone that didn't know what it meant, now knows what it meant. Boom. Mother Antares is jealous of the BK Whopper that Cafe Man enjoyed. And a Taco Bell chicken. Ooh, making me hungry again. I just had a barbecue too, but I can always eat. Couldn't tell. I can always eat. Alright, chat, we gotta do stuff now. We gotta play some Shining Force 3. We've been streaming for 2 hours and we haven't beaten this battle yet.
We know.
And knowing is half the battle.
The Altus appropriate redemption of the video, now I know, and knowing is half the battle. And I have to sneeze. Oh boy. Just allergies, I promise. Today I was outside, you know, barbecuing with G. Levy. Well, he was barbecuing, I was eating. But we were outside, and today in the Philly area is a very high pollen day, so I don't really want to split up. I think we should probably move along the road and just let the enemies come to us as they will. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That's my strategy. Here we go. Grunk! Put Grunk here. You just want the root beer float? Oh, El Fapo, I could so go for a root beer float. Hi, by the way. The other half is violence.
Secure all
Masculine.
positions. Here we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop,
Put
Zophar's
Justin
domain.
That juice. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Wow, chat, this is incredible. We are only 3 followers away from the magical 1,300 follower count. Really appreciate everybody's support. And only 2 subs away from the milestone 250. Incredible. Really appreciate you all. Alright, Rapos. We're gonna put Rapos right here. His defense is lower, so I gotta watch him now. Sybil can go here. Alright, Eldar. So we need to get some hits in here. What's Eldar's defense right now? It's 16. Yeah. Well, I mean, the vampire bats are pretty weak, so this may be good for him to get some experience. Put him like right here, maybe. Hayward can go here. Albright can go here. HMS is not exactly a fan of the pre-rendered 3D character sprites here. It's an acquired taste. I will tell you that for the first like 10 hours of playing this game, I also wasn't a fan of the graphical style, but it's really grown on me after 29 hours of playing this. It's a good game. You just got to get past... It's not Shining Force 1 and 2. It's a very different experience. Like some of it, like the strategy turn-based combat's all the same, and you know, the menus, buying things, all that's like Shining Force. But the graphical style is very different. The soundtrack's very different. There's a very deep story, far deeper than anything in any of the other Shining Forces. So it's, but it's worth a play. It's 100% it's worth a play. Why don't we just, I don't know, does Nantaris really need to kill this vampire bat? Well, I feel like he doesn't. How much experience does he have? I don't know. Should I do it? Nah, I think other people would be better off attacking that thing. And Noon is not one of them, by the way. And neither is Grace. Grunt would be. We always want the main character to get lots of levels. Boom. Oh, only 1 experience point. Damn it. You're right, Story. I messed up. I should have done, I should have used this. Yeah, oh well. Oh well, we'll do it next time. That was a waste. I wasted that attack. Hey, is that a ruin? Or is that something else? Or is that just the way to the... I don't know what that is. Story, is that something I should care about? It is a ruin. Oh dear. And if I don't do this in battle, I'm not going to be able to do it, right? Oh, it's going to be hard. We're going to have to deal with Spiriel at the same time we're trying to go there? Alright, well, you'll help me when the time comes if you always do, I'm sure. Appreciate you. Wah, 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 wah. No problem, Gamers Uplink. I totally understand. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the getting rid of gray hairs thing. I get it. I have a few on the side of my hair here. I need a haircut. My hair is doing crazy things. Oh, that's a statue, but the ruin is close by. I'm looking. I'm not seeing, but I'm looking. You sure? Oh, it's right here. It's literally right here. Night-night. What's the name of that YouTuber? I always forget his name. He does a lot of good videos, but he calls everyone absolute legends. I'm not sure, he might be British or Australian, but he always says, like, have a great night, you absolute legends. He did this series, he broke the story on a lot of games. What's it? Carl Jobst, thank you, Maury, yes. Carl Jobst. He's a lot of fun to watch. I enjoy his videos. Retro Island Gaming and his Island of Dr. Brain review. That sounds like something I need to watch. I don't think I saw that one. Australian, gotcha. I knew it was either British or Australian. I confuse the two accents a lot. I don't know why. They're very distinguishable. That's me. It's what I do. I confuse things. I confuse them. Mother Antares is not unhappy about being 32 and being gray. Well, I don't even consider it gray. It's silver. It matches the currency of Lunar. A very regal color. Irene's gonna just hang out here, I think. Rapos. Clearly, we're not gonna do a lot with him right now. Sybil, though, can attack this. She won't kill it. She missed again. She's missing a lot. Eldar. Why would I remember Eldar taking 5 hit points of damage? Alright, well, I mean, there you go. That's 10 experience. He might need some hit point support. Like, healing, you mean? Or you mean, like, give him cheerful breads the next time I can? Yeah, that succubus is gonna do bad things in a minute here. Maybe we should come down. Oh, great. Purge the Xeno? There's an alien in this battle? Uh-oh. Ow. Hate when they do that. Healing, okay. Succubus, they tend to do... Yeah, true. They tend to do very bad things. What are they doing? What's going on here? What's happening? What's going on here? I was getting tired of waiting, General Spiriel. Because this thing protects them, the Innovator's descendants in Elvesum have been able to live in peace. The Vandals have slept for 1,000 years. As prophesied, a war which splits the world in two has begun. The magical barrier which protects Elvesum will fall, and it will be destroyed by the ones who should be protecting it. Oh boy. That's not good. What is that thing? I gotta see who that is. It's Basanda. Did we meet Basanda before? I feel like we must have. One of the 6 zillion people that the game threw at us. Very weak. Oh my god, not weak at all. 68 attack? What? 46 defense? What? There's no weakness here at all. She just doesn't have a lot of hit points, but we won't get through her. Alright, clearly she's not like something we have to fight, I don't think. Or a lot of magic, maybe. Does it mean that elves are like, oh boy. Sphinx cat girls? Who knows? That's a great question. The Alta says, Mother Antares has to embrace yourself. You got your first gray hairs around 25, turning 36 in August. Your beard goatee shows more than the rest of your hair on your head. Maintaining that you have the salt and pepper look like George Clooney. Exactly. I'm 42 and I've got the salt and pepper going. I need a haircut is what I need. I need a shave right here. I need to shave. And then I gotta get my hair cut because it's getting like a forest. It's like a forest up there. Yar, Zophar's hair be foresty. Dantaris and a healer. Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that very shortly. Dantaris took a peek inside the ruins. Back off, Bucky. I'll be taking the treasures from these ruins. Why is there always a thief doing that? Those bandits are after treasure. Grunk, if you can afford to, stop the bandits from executing their plan. Alright, so Dantaris and Grace. Sounds good. That's who we'll send. Grunk! I don't want to go too much deeper in here. So they're going to attack the statue.
I'm going to kill you.
Statue receives 21 damage. Cafe Man is 10 years older than me. Well, you know what? I'm told that age is just a number. That's what I'm going with. That's the spirit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. And she needs to go in the ruins. I can't have her getting hit. Oh my god, going after all of our low hit point people. Jesus Christ. You get regular haircuts and always shave to be prim and proper since you work in retail and sell furniture at a high-scale establishment. You can't really wear a suit and tie, but look scruffy. Oh, I hear that. The fact that I'm scruffy right now is very bad for my job as well, as a manager, in basically a form of retail. Gotta love the awful voice acting for Spiriel, of course. Also awful voice acting for Noon. Is there anyone that's not awful voice acting in this game? That's like every game from like the mid-90s. How about Resident Evil for PlayStation? Wait, don't open that door. He's our old pal, you know. Was it, well, that was Duke Donuts, right? That had the Resident Evil clip earlier? That made me think of that. Oh, it's terrible. It's every one of them. Every single one is like that. Do we want to start healing people, maybe? Maybe that would be better. Let's see. I feel like we should use a healing droppy drop on Obright. You almost became a Joel sandwich. Such terrible voice acting, but it's one of those things that's so bad it's good. Like when it's really bad enough, it becomes good. I really believe it's like a buffer overflow. Like bad movies and bad video games are so bad that they overflow and end up really good. That's what I think happens. Yeah, they're definitely gonna destroy the statue. Like they always use these white lords to like attack things. Like the last battle, they were attacking the other Republican dudes. And this battle, they're attacking the statues. So, oh boy, here comes the succubus. Ah, God. I feel like Irene should attack here. That's what feels right to me. I'm gonna do it. That didn't work out. Damn it! We should have had Rapos do that. All right, well we can do this. Sybil! Sybil should heal Eldar. Alright. Eldar should be able to kill this now with no problem. 25x. But no level. Actually, let's put him here. This should finish off the succubus. Maybe send Irene instead of Grace so she can... Oh, I'm sorry, I just missed what you said before. Send Irene instead of Grace so she can heal all those guys. That's what I should have done, but I didn't do it. Oh well. Better luck next time. Let's equip the... Oh, the Iron Hand Axe is more powerful? Why do we even have the Power Axe then? If the Iron Hand Axe is better. Did I mess up? Story, did I take a weapon I shouldn't have taken? Look, it has range. Did I mess up? Finished off the succubus. You know it. Level 10. Yeah, Story, I'm wondering if I messed up somehow in my weapon chaos last night. I missed it. Oh, okay. Well, in that case... Boy, they're going to town on Obright here. Oof. The Power Axe is not that powerful. Oh, HMS Boat Fricker. You are in rare form tonight, aren't you? Oh man, oh man. That's getting weird, chat. Uh-oh, no! Alright, only 4. That's not too bad. Could be far worse. Do. What did it just do? Oh, we're in here now, huh? Alright, we gotta get in there. Spark! We are sparking, we are sparking. We are rocking and rolling and sparking statue. Oh, no, wait. The statue's sparking the White Lords. Oh, I didn't know it could attack. Yikes. Now, will the statue survive another round? Probably not. But good to know that it can fight back. That's nice. How indeed. We gotta remember, every single, like, Japanese RPG, no matter what era it takes place in, always has mechanical things. Always. And they're just, the sand is just healing everybody. This is all part of the story, I guess. Alright, Noon. See what Noon can do here. Yeah, I guess.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Arctic Blast. Beware my Arctic Blast. Not move. Shoot. It's now or never. The problem is she has no hit points. Look. What do I do about this? Can Irene get there? 1, 2... Hold on. 1, 2... Oh god, this game. 1, 2, 3... I can't tell. I can't tell if Irene can make it. I don't think she can. What choice do we have? If you go to the ruin entrance, you can heal yourself and I'll put... So what, you're saying if I do item use now, like, she'll be in the ruin? You sure? Like, this will work? Story? Get those magic users dead ASAP. Okay. Hope you're right. I've never tried that before. You called it. It worked. I never doubted you.
I'm going to kill you.
What? I'm going to kill you. I wonder if it's the same voice actor that played Jill. Wait. He's our old pal, you know. Oh boy, wow. Right? Mascarin needs a healy heal. Yeah, I'm going to kill you. Welcome to die. So many good lines. Oh no, is that curtains for Albright? Yep. Sorry, Albright. I healed him before and it wasn't enough. They all targeted him. That blows. Oh well. Don't forget about Mage and Lich. Yeah, can't forget about them. Rest in peace, Albright. He went kaboom! Gone too soon, chat. Gone too soon. You think I should reload just because he's gone? Ah, we can do it without him. Plus, it'll be more experience for everybody else. Isn't Albright level 10 or 11 now? Do I really need to reload? Hold on, let me look at what level he is. Other than the fact that I know story, you know, lets me know that it's bad when someone dies because of relationships and whatnot. But, I don't know we have to regress just yet. If I lost a second person, then we could have that conversation, I think. Ha ha ha! The Guardian is no more. Now, nothing can prevent the destruction of Elbessa by Bullzone. No, you're good, Ealtis. No, your feedback is always important to me. You know that. However, that Republican army is irksome. Story's super anal, mess up the reboot anytime anyone dies. See, I'm like that in Fire Emblem, because if you die in Fire Emblem, they're gone forever, so I don't let anyone die. And that's probably how I spent over 200 hours in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Because I just, oh, died, reset, oh, died, reset, reset, spaghetti. Finish them off as well, Spiriel. Make the Grunk Battalion bathe in its own blood. Ooh. Very Elizabeth Bathory. Congratulations on your effort, Priest of Bullzone. Or just play casual if you're just going to do that anyways and save yourself the trouble. What is this dark power? Strong,
Secure all
terrifying.
positions. Here we go.
Da 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 da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Youth Racing, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Ha! It is useless searching for me. I sense another powerful presence. I shall leave to investigate. In the meantime, kill the Grunk army. Alright, I knew we weren't going to have to deal with her. A powerful presence. Oh boy. Succubus. Succubus. However, when I get a Dark Wizard, I'll try and be my Messiah of Answers. Yeah, I know, Ealtis, you're waiting for that moment. You're gonna be like Story is with Shining Force 3 for me. I have beaten Dark Wizard before, though. It's just been years. I'm pretty sure I beat it all 4 times with all 4 characters. To be honest, the game is not incredibly that different between them. Like, there are differences, but it's not like Fire Emblem. It's 3 Houses that's super different between them. It's more or less the same basic story, just with different vantage points. Like, the battles are not that horribly different, if I remember correctly. Okay, Sybil goes here. Eldar goes here. We'll go after the Lich. Or just play casual, we're just gonna do that anyways and save ourselves the trouble. Boom! Ooh, the Lich is asleep now. Yeah, I don't think we need to aggress just yet. But we do need to get some levels for our Eldar friend here. Sorry, just adjusting something here. Lich is asleep. Wait, they're gonna play the animation? Oh no, we're in here now. Do 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 do. Wizard. Do, 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 do. Instead of, can we just hold on a minute here? See, Eldar, he's so far away from anything. And look, yes, I don't know what we're gonna do about him. I don't know if we can like do this with him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him good story. I'm trying.
Arctic blast.
Doesn't seem that. Beware my Arctic blast. Like, we need him to get in the battle. He's just not moving fast enough. You know? He's not doing anything well. Do 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 do. Getting the special heroes for your characters are different, and also how you get them are in depth. That's true. And there are 2 endings. Yes, the part with Arliman you're talking about. Like, you either get to Arliman or you don't, right? No, it was the wizard. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was Velanese, but then if you wait too long, then you get to fight Arleman, right? Aren't I right about that, Yaltas? I'm pretty sure I did it both ways. And yeah, I know the side quests are different too, but I just remember a lot of the battles were very, very similar between the four. Oh, excuse me, chat. Oh, yeah. Do I go after this Lich, or do I... I feel like we'd better go after the Succubus. Level 10 for Mascarin! Yeah, Fedorth, that is a lot of fun. And I will say, and I know the graphics are different from the first two, but like, on a RetroTink 5X, which is what I'm using right now to stream this on my actual Saturn, it looks amazing. Like, it looks better than I think the Saturn has ever looked. Do we want to do this? That's probably stupid. Which... We'll go after this vampire bat.
Take this.
Double bolt. You're dead. Peace out, vampire bat. Only one experience, unfortunately. Yep, you need to defeat Arleman in his castle for the true ending. Yep, I definitely got the real ending. Because I remember what I did is I just kind of waited it out. Like, I deliberately waited too long so that he'd be resurrected or whatever. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, excuse me, Shad. Oh, long day. Maybe Justin needs the heal? The Grunk may not be a bad option either. Be careful not to advance your team much farther. Best to wait for the room to be completed. Okay, we'll wait then. Rapus. We'll probably do a savey save here. Where's the other monster? Where's the Lich? Oh, this thing. But if you remember correctly, you have to do things correctly, you have to progress the story properly for that to even happen. We get soft locked into the Velanese ending only. Yeah, something to do with a tear or a horn or something. Maybe it's a horn? It's been a long time, to be honest. Rapos! We'll put Rapos here. 8x gained. Alright, Sybil. Okay, Eldar, take out the Lich. Only 25x for that. Yeah, story, I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Look how far away he is from leveling. I don't know. Hope Irene doesn't counterattack. Lich, please. That reminds me of the vampire in Dark Wizard. Remember the music, Ealthus? Do 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 wah 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 wah. So creepy. Wah 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 wah. Yep, Amen. That was the name. Let's do a savey save here. Alright, so, story. You said that mage might give him 49? Who knows? I haven't really had a lot of luck with getting 49 in this game, for some reason. Alright, story. What's my goal here? I'm trying to stop them from getting what? This treasure chest? Right? They came... So, I guess killing them is the way we do it? Right? There's 2 treasure chests. So we should try to just kill them. Do 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 do. Also, Dragon Rider Warlords are sick. Alright, at least it's coming to attack us. Oh, come on. Why are you getting critical hits on us? Oh! We got a raid tonight. Billy Beans is raiding us with a party of 4 tonight. That rocks. Billy Beans, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. Founded a website back in November 9th of 1996 known as Zophar's Domain. There's all the information about Zophar's Domain there. Billy Beans, what game were you playing tonight?
Stop playing ping pong with me.
Oh, we got a clip.
Come on, you make him sure. You can do it. Why'd you bump me into the victory? I fucking was trying to help you get that.
You sounded so happy there. No rage at all. So yeah, Illy Beans, what were you playing tonight? Or find a way to edit the volume? I mean, you could always download it and put it in like iMovie or something and then re-upload it. And then make a clip out of it. You could do that. Shining Force 2, good choice. Oh, no wonder you wanted to come raid. You saw Shining Force 3, you're like, oh, we gotta raid Zophar. We gotta see Shining Force 3. I'm putting Grunk over here. And Mascarin's gonna hang here. Yeah, they're coming right up already. This is, their positioning. The thieves will need to open all but one of the chests first before you attack them. Story, why is that? What happens if I try to attack them first? Why is that bad? It is Shining Force 3, isn't it? Exactly. Oh, you didn't even notice when you raided me? That's funny. Yep, we are playing the sequel to the game you are playing. For the Sega Saturn. So yeah, they have now grouped together. Let's see here. And I'm literally just waiting for Eldar to get up there because we have to try to level him. Because I'm telling you right now, like I'm not gonna hang on to someone that's dead weight, and that's what Eldar could become if we don't get him good. Agreed, it definitely is. Rappos! Do we want the Rappos to... Oh, it's his experience. 35? Meh. I don't know. I'm thinking we just kind of put him up here and let the healers heal him. Okay. Here's hoping. Look, couldn't even kill the mage. Just not good. He's just not good. Bloodsucker. Oh my god, look, they're still gathering. Alright, back to the ruins again. Healing drop, that's nothing. Wait a minute, hold on a second here. If you attack them before they open the chest, it messes their AI up and they won't open the rest of the locked chests. Oh, okay. Hold on a second here. So he got the chest. So we can attack him now then. Like, and the skeleton... Hold on a second. Attack 25 defense of 11. $16 defense. Nah. Oh no, I think we should do this. This seems like the logical thing to do. Thief drops the treasure. Healing drop. Let's see, what's 15? It doesn't seem like I should just do this. Donk with the Ankh. Seal of Sin! We got him! Yeah! Dontaris will need to get to the top right as fast as possible. Okay. Oh, here comes another spirit. Oh, no, it's attack. Okay. The Laser Cleric, Reginald. Yes, it truly is the Laser Cleric. Seal of Sin looking hella funny when that skeleton gets evaporated, yeah. Story, but do you notice a problem already? Like, I was thinking about how we lost Albright. If we had still had Khan, we might have been able to survive that. I feel like there's a lack of healing going on, especially with one of the healers in that ruin right now, so... And I guess we'll see. Hope that was the right choice. Hope I made the right decision. Rappos! We'll use the medical herb here. Well, that's the thing. I was thinking of putting Justin in instead of Hayward. I'm wondering if I made the right choice there. I don't mind centaurs. What should Sybil do now? Sybil just has to attack something. But I need Eldar. I need him to get as much experience as possible. Now, we're gonna sit there. We're gonna sit on it. Alright, here's hoping. 48 experience. Yeah, level 8. 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, we got a level for him. Alright, we'll keep Hayward then. I feel like he was missing a lot in the battle before. And chat, I just need 1 minute just to run to the bathroom real quick one more time. I promise I will be right back. We're back. We're back, my friends. All right, here we go. Hayward will hang out here. Vampire Bat is going after the Wiz. Noon. Owl. 4. And these guys are just hanging out down there, which is fine. Fine and dandy. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so we gotta... Oh, the Mithril, no wonder. Right here, right? Okay, we're good. Thank you for the treasure. Don't attack! Why don't attack? It's too late! I already did it! Why shouldn't I have done that? Why was that bad? I didn't see it till it was too late. Darn lag. Was there an... Oh. But wait a minute. Would he have... He may not open the rest. I might get lucky. Alright, well... I guess we'll see what happens. Where's that? We killed the skeleton, right? Yeah, we did. So, what should she do? Just kind of... chillax, I guess? What's Hayward at? Or Dentaris, rather. He's fine. Attack a barrel. There's no target. Why can't I attack the barrel? That's dumb. Yeah, oh, too late. Ah, lag. The lag effect happens again. Oh, man. It was all going so well, chat. It was going so well. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I guess I couldn't judge it. And you're on your PC tonight. Maybe I'm just too slow. How soon after I said what you said was it? Like when I said I'm on my PC tonight too, how much time had passed? Curious to know how far behind I am you. Map. Yeah, I mean, we're literally just waiting for the ruin now. Do 10 seconds. Oh no, we're good. We found the hope light. We're good. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we have to drop the other healing drop. That's kind of a shame, but what are we gonna do? No healing drop for you. So that means one of the 3 treasures got dropped, which was a healing thingy. Okay, now what? Now let's, I guess, fight. This day we fight. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do do. I missed out on some chests. There were only 3 chests. Wait a minute, what did I miss out on? Story, I only saw 3 chests in there. What chest are you talking about? We got the healing... You weren't... I thought he did open all the chests. We got the healing item, we got the light thingy, and we got a mithril. There was another chest? Didn't I do a complete scan of that? How many chests did you see? Damn it. There's 5? Wow, I'm really not with it right now. Are you certain that what was in the other 2 chests are load worthy? 6 items? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's be logical for a second. I can't even carry that many with 2 people. We'd have to drop important stuff. Okay, well, we don't care about the healing drops. Or the Angel's Wing. Right? The healing drops or whatever. I had to drop a healing drop to pick one of the items up, right? The Angel's Wing is worth 30 gold. I mean... What, is there something I'm missing? Like, if you miss items, like, does the game give me some kind of... I mean, the potion might be nice, but to reload a save to have to drop stuff anyway? Like, think about it, we're gonna have to drop a healing drop for a potion. If it had been the Hope Light or the Mithril, 100% I'd be reloading right now. But I'm glad you noticed that, though. I need to pay better attention. The potion's nice, but not game-breaking. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna keep moving. Because I don't know where I saved. I don't know how long ago it was. And we just spent all that time getting Eldar experience, so... Nah, I'm gonna say for a potion versus... I'm trusting that your love of Eldar is stronger than your love of the potion. And so we will keep going. And we will see where this leads us. You have to let thieves live until they open all the chests. Got it. Yeah, I know that. I just need to pay attention to the chests, because I really didn't see the other 2. I just missed them. So I gotta get better at identifying, when I look at a ruin, what's in there. That's all. I got to be more observant. Alright, Eldar. I don't know. Put you here. Trying to keep everyone as close together as possible. So we confirmed it's a good time for a save now. Yeah, we're gonna save once I can go again. Usually what you do on that ruin is have Dontaris block the exit, then have Grace follow the thief, but he's trapped between you 2, and then you can get all the items, if you have the space. Okay. We're really feeling the loss of, Khan! Like, we really are feeling the loss right now. Having that 3rd healer really mattered. Light of Hope is handy when desperate. What does it do, story? Oh my god, Chad, I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm getting dizzy all of a sudden. Oh, Jesus. No idea why I'm getting vertigo. Sometimes I get vertigo. I usually don't get it when I'm sitting playing a strategy game, though. It's weird. It must be all the rotating of the map I'm doing. That could do it. Dude. Oh, I'm not putting him there. It's right here. Look, restores everyone's magic. Oh, that is handy. Yeah, I could definitely see that being helpful. Damn, I keep forgetting how strong these White Lords are. I shouldn't have put Grunk in the front like that. That was dumb. Oh my god, and we're getting critical hit. Ugh. Yeah, we might be in trouble now. Please don't get a critical hit on Masquerade. We kind of need her. Oh god. Why did I put them in front like that? What am I doing? If he critical hits Grunk, we might as well reset. This is really bad. Swift boots on the fighters. We just lost Masquerade. Reset. No good. We can't not have Masquerade. Not with all those white lords there. Damn, and we just saved too, chat. Oh, God. Why did I push them up like that? What is going on with me? That was like the dumbest thing I could have done. I literally took The two most vulnerable people, the mage, who's a glass cannon, and my main guy. And I just was like, here you go. Yeah, clearly. So she can cast on 5 people if they're near each other. That's really good. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Sonic and Camelot. Yeah, no Albright, you're right. Maybe I should have regressed. Still could. Let's try that one more time. In a plus formation for Swift Boots. Who did I give the Swift Boots to again, story? Can't remember. Grace? Okay. You're probably right. Oh yeah, I definitely saved it the right place. Yeah, we just gotta like let some of them come to us, I think. Like look, even right there, 2 of them are able to get to him. Oh, he countered, sweet. That's better than the reverse when we got criticaled. They rolled a 20. A natural 20 got rolled, chat. Oh my. Alright. Brutal shock. That should do it. Nope, not quite. I thought that would kill him. Rapos. See, normally I would be like, yo, let's let the Birdman get that dude, but these dudes are really strong. I mean, is that smart? Maybe it is. Can he get there? Like, can my Birdman get there? Movement of 6? Yeah, he would get there. Maybe we'll... Nah, we don't want to go forward. We'll do this. Oh my god, that sucked. I guess we made the right decision. Good luck. He'll definitely take him out. Even if he only does 1 damage each, he'll get him. Or she'll get him. Or... Did we decide if Eldar was a male or a female? Eldar's female, right? We don't want to do that. We need to stay... Oh my god, I don't even like standing like this. I feel like we're gonna get wiped. 20... I roll those all day at work in my mind. Says Ealtis. Eldar is female. I will eventually remember that. And 0 is the brother, that's right. I keep forgetting because I'm playing Eldar with a bird voice rather than a human voice. So I forget. Alright, Hayward will use his archery.
Bullseye.
Bullseye! See, that's not bad voice acting. That's actually really good. Bullseye! Level 10, alright. Stay away, mega loaders. Didn't I just tell you to stay away? Oh! By noon. That's the end of noon. I don't know. I'm not really that excited about Noon anyway as a character. We'll let that stand.
Prepare to die.
Like, ever think about that phrase, prepare to die? Like, anybody really ever, it's like, hold on, wait, let me, wait. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready to die. You can let me die now. I'm good. It's such a weird phrase. Oh god, come on. Stop. Yeah, Grunk needs it. I don't really like putting her right there, but I don't want to waste her level 2 heal either. So level 1 heal should get him back to full. New didn't have any friendships yet, so not a big deal. Good. I don't want to put Grunk that close. Ugh. Even here isn't good. We just have to just rush the battalions, I guess. Not advice, I wanted Mac. Grunk defeats Spiriel. Yeah. What do you mean there's no target? Ugh. Like it looks like you're next to them, but you're not next to them. Who actually says that? Yeah, it's true. A true killer. Dare to die. Bolt is strong against the tanks. Alright, I will remember that for the next non-lagged time. Oh, we can, hold on a minute here. We just gotta be careful. We wanna... Damn it. I guess I go in between them. I don't know if he can take out the Megalord. I don't think he's strong enough. Oh, he did. Just made it. She did. She. You know what he else is. Alright, Justin. Make me proud. Make me happy I put you in battle. Alright, 16 hit points is nothing to laugh at. Nothing to be shad about. Wow, this is a really tough battle. I think if we had been smarter, if I had been smarter about how I played this, we wouldn't have lost anybody at this point, I think. We know that she's not going to do a whole lot to the White Lord, so I don't know if that's the best use of her time. Maybe here? Nope. I think she's better off healing somebody. Let's see who we got. Maybe. Grunk needs 5. Oh yeah, definitely Justin. Hey, exactly. Things in your mind. Hi, how you doing? Welcome on in. I corrected myself. I started to say we, and then I went like me, because it's never we. As a manager, I always, when we're taking credit for good things, I always make sure to say we. It's never me. It's always we. Couldn't have done it without the team. And every now and then, I'll say we for bad things when I don't mean to. Nah, bad things are definitely me. I'm the one playing the game. The royal we, yes. You mean the royal we? You ever see Wreck-It Ralph? When Vanellope's character was making fun of that? You mean the royal we? Yeah. I guess she'll do... Sybil will equip the Power Spear and attack the Megaloader. Used to be present in class 2. Always refer to the class as we. Exactly. Always we. I mean, if we could just get rid of... Do either of these have damage on them yet? White Lord. Stop it. White Lord. Nope. What? Nah. No! Is there nowhere I can stand? Okay, we'll stand here. Mega Loader. Oh, wee wee. Yeah, these Mega Loaders are not making my life easy, and they're going after Rapos now. No, not Zophar backwards. Not him. Not my good man backwards Zophar. Can Don Paris do it? Maybe? Nope, useless. That's like his first miss ever. Wow, that sucks. We need Rapos healed. Where's Rapos at? What an excellent idea, Ealtis. Things of Your Mind has been one of the first supporters we had. I think Things of Your Mind came in on the very first Rig Raid back in January. Rise, Things of Your Mind. You are now a VIP of Zophar's Realm. You are VIP of the week. Enjoy the beautiful diamond. Oh, I don't want to go there. That's crazy. That's whack. That's what that is. Yeah, I think you're right. Twin Wave! Boom! 24 damage to the face!
And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's doing now?
Ealtis cheered 1,000 bits.
Ealtis, thank you so much for the 1,000-bit cheer. It's so generous. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Did I save? I can't remember. I feel like I was about to save, and then we went, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on? Okay. What do we got? One, two, three, four, five. I did it again. Okay, we're saved. We're good. We're definitely saved now. Mascarin. Oh my god, it's such a mess of enemies. Where's the map? Alright, we need to take this guy out here. I can't see him. Like, yeah, we gotta do something about him. Maybe we'll do Spark on him? That might not be a bad idea. Ooh, 19 damage. Alright, that helps. Oh no, here comes Spiriel. Oh god. The healer, going after the healer. We dead. Come to kill you. Oh, got donked on the head, Negan style, but she survived. She did not get Negan. No bat to the head this time. Well, we gotta start working on Spiro right now. No bat to the head. Alright, there's 11. We're not gonna save anymore, obviously. Finishing the job. No healing. Yeah, the AI in this game is a lot smarter than 1 and 2, I'll tell you that. Like, it's going after all the key people first. Oh no. I don't know if we should be reloading or not. Ugh. Rapos needs it more. No problem, Story. I'll see you shortly. And Story's like, I'll be right back. I can't watch. I can't watch the carnage. Oh, level 10 for Irene. And Story is absolutely right, because, yeah, there's going to be some carnage. On both ends. Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know if this is enough. His attacks don't seem to do a whole lot right now. Yeah, why does he suck so bad against lances? I guess swords are weak against lances. Very Fire Emblem. Yeah, hold on, my piratey hat's not working too well. Yeah, basically. Dark Max, thank you for the timely and appropriate redemption of the video Demon Rage. That is how I'm feeling in my head right now, actually. I'm definitely raging right now. Alright, there's Eldar. I don't know what he's gonna do, but there's Eldar. I don't really like him against the White Lord. I think he'd do better against these Mega Loaders. Yeah, you can see it in my face. Yeah, there we go. Oh, level 9! I'm trying so hard to get him good, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Like, I'm trying to set us up to be able to have him finish people off, but I think it's hurting me. Like, I think I'm losing people because I'm trying to, like, get him levels. Because I'm not killing them right away like I normally would be. And then the decision that I made to have the third healer gone, yeah, we have only one healer left who has no magic. Like, I don't think he should do that. I think he should probably just, like, go here. And attack the White Lord. 14 damage! Drunk! I don't know what the right move is here. Chat, we're just gonna go all out. I gotta start killing things. As much as I'd like Eldar to keep getting experience, we gotta finish this. We gotta finish this before we lose people that will stop us from being able to finish this. Put it that way. Alright, we have a Lord left. This is stupid, but I'm gonna do a Blazy Blaze. 16 damage to the face of Spirial. 16 damage to the face of the White Lord. And 16 damage to the face of the Mega Loader. Now we're evening the score a little bit here. Oh, goodbye, Rappos.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you. Yeah, he had no chance. He was going to die no matter what. Oh, yeah, we're losing people left and right. But they're losing people left and right. It's kind of a bloodbath, actually. It's kind of a bloodbath. There's only 3 of them left. Let me see what all hit points we have left. Grunk needs hit points badly. Not badly, but he needs them. But I don't know if... Like, this is her last chance to heal. Given that Grunk just... Yeah, look, she can't heal, actually. She has no magic left. Alright, well, now she's gonna attack something. Mega Loader it is. Everyone loves a good brawl. Let's go! 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 Alright, look, Eldar's gonna get experience after all. 20 exp. Yeah, I know. Not great. Not great. And it's just the 2 of them left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. Yeah, we lost 4 characters. Look who we lost. Grace, Obright, Rappos, and Noon. I think I should have aggressed. I think Altus was right. I should have aggressed when Obright died. I think I messed up. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's right as rain. Yeah, I can't leave him alive. This is where, like, it would be nice to have someone that really needs the experience kill him, but we gotta kill everything. Sybil! What's a friendship? A friendship is something that's new in Shining Force 3 compared to the other games from the Shining Force series, where, kind of like in Fire Emblem, if you are, like, next to each other doing lots of great things and attacking and killing things, your friendship level increases, which gives you, like, buffs and stuff. Like, maybe you can attack more or you're stronger when you're next to each other, that kind of stuff. Like, I think the icons that are popping up here tell me that all of them have friendships with me. Like, strength, and defense. So, like, I would think if I stand next to them, like this, I would think I would be stronger. Of course, we can't attack from there, so that does nothing for me. But... oh, okay. Yeah, what's friendship, exactly? I'm a little slow tonight. I'm sorry, Irate Mexican. I mean, Tiber. See, I already messed up. Whoa, put him to sleep. Oh my god, my vertigo sucks right now, chat. What in the world? I can't even keep the chat straight. Story says from Shining fandom. Characters assist one another in combat, become more attached to each other and confer bonuses. Yep. These bonuses grow as allies become more attached to one another. Alright, here comes... actually, we'll do a Bolty Bolt. So she's asleep, and we bolt her ass. 17 damage to the face. Very nice. Grunk! Grunk. Grunky, grunky. You got me, voice of your mind. Oh my. Well, a deal's a deal. You have redeemed the voice of Zophar, and so I must fulfill your wish. Zophar now will become a pineapple on pizza believer. Oh, God. Everything's going wrong. Zophar believes in pineapple on pizza. We lost 4 characters. Our story, our friendship levels are in the crapper. It's all going south. I'm talking about Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, God. All right, chat, here we go. You asked for it, so it was written, so it shall be done. Here goes nothing. Voice of Zophar, take 2.
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
Pineapple belongs on pizza. So says I.
And there you have it. Pineapple on pizza. And I lost my controller. Oh my god, that could have reset the Saturn. Pineapple. You know what I'm gonna do? Tomorrow, I'm gonna order a pizza for lunch before I stream Monkey Island. Because we're almost at the end of Monkey Island. And I'm gonna make it a point. I'm gonna order a pizza and I'm gonna order every single topping on this pizza except for pineapple. And I'm gonna take a picture of it. And maybe I'm gonna make an emote out of it. Just for things of your mind. It's the everything but pineapple pizza. By the way, I have eaten pineapple on pizza. It's more of like it's not that I hate it, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it belongs. It doesn't belong to me. But if you enjoy it, that is fine. Now you can tell all your friends that Zophar is a believer in pineapple on pizza. Okay, we saved. Grunk is coming up and he's gonna do his thing. do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. I mean, she is asleep right now, so we should be fine. Look, everybody's gonna beat on her. This is funny. Look at this. Even our monk is getting in some hits. Ooh. Oh, don't tell me Eldar. Really, man? We shouldn't have let her do that. Then Eldar could have attacked. I don't think Eldar has anything. Yeah, nothing. That sucks. Oh well, is what it is. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I don't mind the texture thing, just, I don't know. I feel like pineapple's better in fruit salad for me. I like it in that. And, like, I love pineapple on the barbecue, like fried pineapple, or grilled pineapple, I should say, is really tasty. I mean, I guess Sybil's the logical choice now, right? Oh, didn't even get the kill shot. So who's gonna get the kill shot? Hayward? I mean, she's asleep, so we should be strategic here, right? I feel like it needs to be Eldar, really, honestly. I think it needs to be Eldar. I think we save right now and we hold out for Eldar. Because he can finish her. Anyone can, really. Yeah, we're gonna let Eldar do it. Oh, she woke up. Oh boy. She woke up just in time for Eldar to boom fly right into her face. 5 damage. Spear expires. Drops the potion. 49 exp. And he didn't level. Ooh. Carrying too much. Oh, all right. Buy healing drop. Yep. Drops the healing drop. Takes the potion. What just happened? Why did it go bum bum? That's weird. The golden statue, the guardian statue, the protector of the demon gate has been destroyed. Khan, you're not even here. What are you doing? You're not here. And you're not talking. She ain't here. Or he ain't here. Oh, Spiriel. Ooh. No, no. Wow. Cold-blooded right there. Damn you. You, High Priest, your powers are woefully insufficient to ever defeat me. It's him. Gollum, the strongest of the Vandals. You shouldn't be interfering. You are not supposed to have... Why do you stand in my way? Do you oppose Bullzome's intentions? Bullzome's awakening is near. Or perhaps has already begun. I came here to see for myself. If that's the case, Gollum, please, do not interfere. Oh. It's hopeless, Rapose. Gollum is the strongest of the Vandals. You alone cannot defeat him. Please don't stop me, Mascarin. I swore someday I would find Gollum. I can't let this opportunity get away. So, you wish to defeat me? Drop these foolish notions and cease your rash actions. You have no chance. You have no chance. Make your time. All your base are belong to us. All your base are belong to us. That should be a redemption. Die, Gollum! Wah! Oh no, Rapos, no! Wah! Yes, move every zig, Tiber. Move every zig. Rapos! No! Priest of Bullzome, this interruption has delayed your impending date with destiny. Yeet is right, irate Mexican. Yeet is right. I suggest you rest and prepare for my coming. When we meet again, your end rapidly approaches. Gollum, what a terrifying being. Oh boy. You poor thing, if only Gollum had not appeared, I could have protected you. I will heal you, Spiriel. I promise. How are you gonna do that? Stop! What are you doing to Spiriel? Gollum has saved you all. I'll let you go for today, but the next time we meet, nothing will save you. Wow, so she's not dead, or she's gonna come back as a zombie or something? Oh boy. Rapose is in the rapids under the waterfall. We must rescue him quickly. His life's in danger. You are right, Mascarin. We must act quickly or it will be too late. ... I want to rescue him too, Grunk, but I fear his odds of survival are just too slim. We must let him go. Why? Just go in and get him. By the grace of Elbasam, how dare you say such a thing? We must search for him. Come on, how dare you talk to King Benetrim that way? Uh-oh. The fellowship is breaking. Do all soldiers take matters of life and death lightly? Life is precious. Besides, he was our friend. ... Forgive me, what you say is true, Khan. Let's go to the bridge up ahead that crosses over the rapids and see what we can do. Wow, he was pretty easily convinced. What's up, Sir Ravenheim? It's an M-rated stream. I just, the reason I say that is I sometimes will show stuff in this to my son, and so the less Tony Soprano-ish stuff, the less there is for me to edit out. But you can swear. Edmund, who lost his right-hand man, and Elbasam, who has lost its guardian. So many problems. I honestly swear like a sailor, you just don't get to hear it in here because I edit myself for my son. For my son. Can we search this? The fellowship is breaking. Gandalf falls. Yes, the sad music. Gandalf! Ooh. Can we inspect here? Nope. Or is this one of those things where I have to be standing at the precise location? Or maybe there's just nothing there. Around the statue? Like, if I just kind of do this? Oh, shoot! That's not fair. Oh well. I was going around the statue and I wound up on the bridge. Oh well. See? What are you gonna do? Wow, chat, we are only 2 subs and 2 followers away from our 250 and 1,300 follower milestone. Incredible support. Appreciate you all. Once over the rapids, we'll be in Espinia, back into the land of our republic. As long as it wasn't a mithril story, it should be fine. Sir Ravenhelm, does this answer your question? It surely is. And we are actually connected with a SCART cable via the RetroTink right there. See it? Right there. RetroTink 5X we're using. Connected to the Saturn. I don't see any sign of Arapos. I wonder if perhaps he was swallowed by the rapids. Ready to aggress? Yeah, and donate a good sum to the priest. Yeah, exactly. We're going to be giving him a lot of money and a lot of work today. The area around the waterfall basin is the fastest of the rapids. We don't have a chance of catching up. Garzel says, are you searching for something Republican rabble? We're not Republican rabble. We're... Oh, yes, we are. I'm surprised you didn't notice us. Do you feel that safe having reached Barand, or are you just preoccupied? You Imperial types are far more tenacious than I expected. Won't you let us return home in peace? You have caused a great deal of trouble for the Empire. Why should we let you pass? You shall not pass! All the Gandalf references tonight. You have abducted our Emperor and declared war against the Empire. We shall not allow such an outrage. Forward, men! We are the most elite force in the Empire. We shall eradicate Grunk and his treacherous compatriots. Don't let even one escape our wrath. We are only searching for Rapos. What an infernal time to be ambushed by the Empire. However, we have no choice but to fight. ... I fear for Rapos, but we can't risk our cause for him alone. Be careful against General Garzel. He is strong and has defeated many. He will be well prepared for us. Alright, so we're gonna aggress, and then I guess we might as well put, what's his name? Khan! Back into the party. Oh my. Sir Ravenheim, what have you done? What's up, Hyper Z? You woke up the sleeping giant, Sir Ravenheim. Hope you're having a good night, Hyper Z. Story says, before aggressing, can you look at the far right all the way up? Okay. It is a wing knight with a spear and an angel wing. Then down, like here. Master Mage. Mega Loader. And another Master Mage. Keep going down. It's a treasure chest. Oh, it's a treasure chest that only our flyer can get. That's what you're referring to, I assume? Got some wing knights over here. So yeah, I see why we wanted to make him good, because this is a battle that you would benefit having an air person in, wouldn't it? Yeah. You wanted to make sure it was only flyer available, yeah, and it is. I hope it's something good. All right. So Rapos is going, or not Rapos. Rapos is like half dead. Grunk is gonna egress out of here. We're gonna go to the priest and get everybody back, and then we're gonna give everyone healing again, because we lost a lot of healing there. My lost lamb, I'm glad you've come. What can I help with? Revive. Oh, Grace is incapacitated. Alright, goodbye, Gold. Oh, Obright is also incapacitated. So what, is it a flat 200 gold for everyone? Or it's just because they're level 10, it's multiplying it by 20 gold? Noon is incapacitated. 220. Alright, that was just because they were level 10. So it's 20 gold for every level. Save. Oh, we can't bring Rapos back because he's already drowning. Wah, 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 wah. Nope, do not wish for anything else. Let's go to the tent. Yep. Go to the tent. You can afford the deal for the wand now if you want. Yeah, I was thinking of that as well. Oh, not her. We want from this dude. Aha, I knew it. Alright. So it's from Mascarin, right? That's who should take it, right? Or Noon. Probably Mascarin. And I can sell the old wand. Can we get an honorable mention or extra VIP of the week for Story 13? Oh, there's no doubt. And actually, I meant to VIP Story last week, and I forgot to do it. Story, you also shall become a VIP of Zophar's Realm. Thank you for all your help with Shining Force 3. Rise, VIP of the Realm, and remember, with great power comes great responsibility. You get a cool pink diamond icon next to your name whenever you're in here. And I believe VIPs can paste links. If you want to type in something like, I don't know, type in shiningforcecentral.com or zophar.net, it should let it through as a VIP. I think it's VIPs and mods and post links. Alright, so healing drop. Come on! Justin, I think that's everything we need, right? We should probably give one. Well, no. We'll give Khan an antidote herb, I guess. Please stop by again. No problem, story. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're going to be sticking around. We love having you here. Alright, let's do this. Let's go to headquarters, and let's put Khan back in, because why not? There's no reason not to have Khan now, because we don't have Rappos right now. Give me advice. We're not safe just because we're in Varand. Spirial's army, along with the evil Bullsome sect, are here. Give. So we'll give a Mithril. I guess we'll hold on to that for now. What about this? Yeah, we can deposit the potion too. I guess Benetram didn't get the memo about Spirial. Yeah, apparently not. Transfer. Oh, do we already automatically pull her out? Or him out? Why do I keep referring? I keep confusing. For some reason, I keep thinking that Eldar is female, and Khan is male. No, I keep thinking that Eldar is male and Khan is female, but it's the reverse. Eldar is female, Khan is male, and I don't know why I keep doing that. But in any case, Khan is back in the party. So we should have 12 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Alright, so all that's good. Let's go back to the priest and save. Evil spirits are gathering east of here. We priests try very hard to monitor them and keep vigilant. I'm worried because to the east is the Guardian statue, which protects the Demon Gate. If they're gathering there, bad things. Alright, so we will do a savey save. We will replace the file and not power down. Yeah, tell me about the story, me too. So chat, it's almost